Do. And we are live.
Did someone say so? Oh, we're good.
There you go. On that note, who remembers what happened last week? Because we did miss a few weeks there, unfortunately. So
I got married.
I'm happy to do the session summary if nobody remembers.
I've got it. It's just
It was
a
a
lot
while
happened.
ago. Yes.
This is the only time I didn't write a journal entry.
All good. Take it away, Alpos.
Wow.
Okay, so first, open up the session. We had Emily over at the manor speaking with Bree and Nor about Nor's life prior to him being entombed.
I would entombed / frozen / paused.
And the process we learned about a tomb that might have a dragon.
Indeed.
We try to go for it. Emily shuts down the idea of being able to pick which tombs we go to, but
She's a chud.
I mean, maybe once you guys get higher enough level, we'll talk about it later. But continue. There is, in fact, a dragon in these necropolises.
After some more conversation and a little bit of insulting, saying, I'm trying to decode my notes now.
Oh, good.
Oh, Jesus.
Bless you.
Once Emily leaves, we head on back to the
House of Pentharu.
Pentharu, yeah.
We
head back to Pentharu. Yeah, we found a human and an orc. Human being Sir James Livingstone of Chillax,
yes.
And Curzon. The human, Mr. Livingstone, is trying to propose he join us on our adventures. Not very keen on the idea. We have some back and forth, and Nor offers him a deal. He can join us if he manages to empty the contents of the infinite water spigot that we obtained. After nearly drowning himself, he angrily runs off and pointed towards the tooth and hookah by us.
Though not before getting water all over his stuff.
Yeah. Once we finally return to the House of Pentharu, we come face to face with a large devil-like creature surrounded by more skeletons, which was not here when we left. Bree manages to, I believe, immediately figure out that it's...
pretty much immediate. Was like, hey, that's just an illusion.
Yeah, immediately figures out it's an illusion. And we just handle taking out the skeletons, which is much easier of a task than the devil that we would have been fighting if it were real.
And now there's just a giant pile of bones in the center of the dungeon.
We end up clearing out the bottom floor a little bit more. Come across a snake, along with 2 evil dogs in a shed, befriending the snake by taking out those dogs, and I believe it was Diego who takes the head of one of them.
Indeed, though not before getting bit a little bit.
I think Nills cut the
Oh
head
no,
off,
Nills
right?
was the one who took the head off because and then you guys had your fucking art attack adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting there.
As a sign of respect for Diego, we decided to stuff the
not
dog.
threaten him for slavery.
I was trying to learn a new skill.
Hey, you were just dipping it in like, was it for Hermonite or some shit?
Yeah, the party. I'll let
Embalming
Alpos
fluids.
explain it.
So, first, after dealing with the dogs initially, we leave the house once again and go to the Temple of Serenray to try and get Diego a little bit of help after being infected.
With worms.
Yup.
Yeah. While waiting for Diego to start feeling a little better, we head back to the manor while Diego hangs back at the temple to try and rest up a little more. Okay. I'm trying to remember how this goes, because in my notes I just put, I don't even know how to describe this, which is
So, what essentially happened
fair.
is Diego was getting treated for his worm pox. He's made one of the saves. He's still infected, but hopefully he should be better in a couple day or two. Nor also has his mind fire, but that's a different issue. The party found a skull. They decided to try to embalm it with literally no experience or skills or specialized tools whatsoever, and also really badly lucked it out. So essentially, they just had a ball of like flesh. They decided to take
They
this
as in Nor, as in Nils.
Nills.
I don't think
this
anyone
ball
else had a say.
took
I think-
this horribly
I
ruined ball
think-
of flesh.
Nills was the one primarily stuffing it, and then Nor said, "No, we have to preserve it." You,
All right,
you fool.
yes.
And by
So
preserve
it was
and
like
stuff
it was
they,
like
they of course
trading
meant
off the brain cell kind of situation.
covering it with candle wax and then dumping it in a bunch of embalming fluid.
No. I remember he was trying to stick the things to the wall with candle wax.
Yes, you threw it at the wall. So it's essentially just a ball
Yeah.
of bones and flesh, which was then dumped in embalming fluid.
And
You have
hair.
failed. If you would like to actually embalm things, we can talk about it on your level up and what skills you should be using.
That's
But
all right. He's got this.
Well, we did embalm it. We just didn't do a very good job of it.
you,
Exactly.
that skull has a. If you guys want to roll me a lifespan on what is left of that skull, I mean the bones will last forever. You got that much. Don't know how much a ball of rotting meat is gonna last, but regardless, the party succeeded? Question mark.
Well, it's
Yeah.
literally like
I call it
soaked
a
with
win.
preservatives. No,
That's not how embalming fluid works.
I wouldn't fucking know.
I call it a win.
Doesn't it have to be in like the veins in order for it to work?
If someone would like to
Something
roll
like
me
that.
profession in
It's definitely
they
in
are
the
welcome
veins.
to do so. This is a skill any of you are welcome to put ranks in once you level up, and honestly might actually be relevant to this particular campaign, but that is not what succeeded, unfortunately. Already. Regardless, please continue.
After that adventure, Nor takes the head and hangs it up on his wall as a nice decoration.
I think we just stuck it to the wall. We didn't hang it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
basically just got a pall of flesh that's like attached to the wall.
I'm trying
No,
to give, like,
what
a
it
little
was
bit
was
of the benefit of the
I
doubt.
kept it in my
here.
inventory, and I said, and Kevin said that it gives me a bonus to intimidation if I keep it around. So
Yes,
it's
if
currently
you like
just
to
sitting in my
scare
backpack.
people with it, you can scare people with it. I will allow you to.
We head back to the manor, or to the House of Pentharu, and Isaac pulls out an ability called Carrying Compass, which throws one of the defeated skeletons back and brought them to whoever
bedrooms.
resurrected them. Ended up going upstairs into one of the side bedrooms. When we enter, there's nothing in there besides a nice bedroom for a moment. until a div failed their stealth roll and
37.
tripped and revealed themselves to everybody. Who lasted, I think it was 3 rounds, that one?
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst nat ones I've ever rolled.
Somebody who was supposed to be a returning enemy
Is now
was no longer able to return.
Alas.
After looking through the room, we found a chest of gold bars with engravings that we found out to be, thanks to Nor, marks of the Sultan of the time.
Indeed.
So now we have a bunch of ancient gold bars. We found a cursed headband and some ancient clothing.
In a wedding dress.
And a beautiful red wedding dress that might remind Alpos of someone.
Himself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
this
is clearly
Nor.
Alpos' wedding dress.
Nills found the wedding dress and found it to be cursed and linked to the ring that ended up cursing Nor.
The dress was not cursed, but you guys figured out the curse on the ring.
Right.
I need
To break the curse on the ring, we determined that the ring would have to be used for its intended purpose of marriage.
And well,
The easiest way to do that, Nor found a legal loophole and proposed to himself in a mirror and married himself inside of this decrepit house, breaking the curse in the ring and making it now just a enchanted ring of protection.
indeed.
Inside, we also found a scroll case which had an image of the original owner of the red dress and the ring.
Which I believe you guys have already marked down in your loot room.
Yes.
You have not marked down the painting though. Presumably Nills is still holding that.
I don't remember painting.
Nills looks at his hands, and he will see there is in fact an item in those hands.
Whoa, that's crazy.
It is absolutely crazy. Inside, where is it? Yeah, this is a rolled up papyrus painting, which appears to be a self-portrait of a beautiful ancient Assyrian noblewoman. It's been
portrait.
It is a self-portrait, actually. It looks to have been painted with the help of a mirror. There is a picture you will see of it in the session stuff.
Cool.
What would you like to do with it?
Well, I guess we're just gonna keep it, and then.
Do you add it to your inventory, or do you want to throw it into the party loot room? Is basically what I'm asking.
Yeah, let's put it in the party loot room.
Okay. And at which point we ask the party, what is the party doing? It is fairly late at night at this point. It's about maybe like, not late, but like early evening. It's like 5 p.m. The sun is setting outside. There is a lot of sand around here. You guys are standing in a very old ancient Assyrian noble house. You've been digging through a bunch of the rooms. There doesn't appear to be any monsters around here. There are a few doors that have not been opened. You are welcome to go looking through. Alternatively, now might be a good time to call it a day. Both Diego and Nor are mildly sick. But apart from that, you guys seem to be in relatively good condition. Brie excuses herself from the party and says she's going to go downstairs and work on that altar, but if you need her, to just call for her. leaving Nills, Diego, Nor, Isaac, and Alpos on the upper floor of this ancient mansion that you guys have been tasked to explore. What do you do?
Yay.
I don't think I have a
Yes.
token.
Let me get you an Isaac. Do you have control of this, Isaac?
No. I don't even see anything.
It's because I have to make your token grant vision.
I see.
Correct.
Awesome. Yep. Awesome. Let me.
I've
my
decided
values
against
here.
dynamic lighting the future map because it's just been causing a problem.
It's because you don't have it aligned to the grid.
I've been trying to align it to the grid. It's really time consuming. I apologize.
If you hold shift, it aligns to grid automatically.
The problem is the maps I've been getting don't align to the grid.
Why's that?
Because I'm grabbing maps with their own grids entailed, and I have to. Don't worry about it.
I'll help you after this dungeon is over.
Appreciate it. Regardless, party is on the
That's-
upper floor of a large building. There are a few rooms up here you have not explored. We can go through them really quickly. There are also. You guys also remember there's a number of buildings on the main floor, including a very large one over on the left side you have not explored yet.
I think we should go explore.
Oh my god, it seems like this campaign involves dungeons. Who would have thunk
I
it?
mean, I could just go home and embalm more things.
I think we should embalm the head. If it apparently isn't good enough, we have to fix it.
I mean, how about
Okay.
this as a starting question to get everybody in character? What is the party gonna do once they run out of tombs to do? Like, you guys have been gotten like 80%.
Isn't this the tomb raiding game?
It is, yes, but you guys are aware that there's only so many tombs in Wati, so
I
presumably
guess
at a
we'll
We'll
go
just have
home with our
to-
money.
We'll just have
Yeah,
to make
we
more
go home and
things.
we retire.
Is that all? No one plans to continue adventuring once you're done here in Wadi? No one wants to see
I got
each other
orphans
anymore?
waiting.
Does anyone in the party know this? Does Nills wish to share this with anybody?
If they ask, maybe.
Alright.
Nils, do you have any orphans?
Oh, a lot.
Wow, that's not the answer I
In what
expected.
context do you
from a man
have
like you.
orphans? Are they
Like,
okay?
Like I
Is
run
it
an
like, do you have
orphanage.
them legally,
Yeah.
or are they like in your basement?
Well, both.
Yeah, I don't think you can have both.
What do you mean? They can legally
Sure you
be in my
can.
basement. It's not illegal to be in a basement.
We had ghosts in our basement. I feel like that's
That's awesome.
Are they okay? Are they there willingly?
Well, they don't have anywhere else to go, so yeah.
Probably not your basement. That's one
They
place
can
they
leave.
can go.
There's an upstairs too.
Okay, so they're not trapped in the basement.
No, they just might be in there. I don't know.
Do you have a problem with housing orphans, Alpos?
Yeah, do you have a problem with me providing a home to orphans?
Alpos
Are you one of
realizes
those
there might
folk?
be more to this story.
I just want to make sure we're not.
Listen, they like to go down there and hang out. It's not my fault. They just do that.
With
What
the
else is in your
context
basement?
that has been
Is there
provided
just
to
like
me,
strange? Is that like their hideout?
They just like to hang out. Like, I don't know, they're friends. They go and hang out down there. It's not my problem.
What is this about orphans?
Diego
Diego.
hears the story of Nills apparently keeping children in his basement.
I don't keep them there. They go there on their own.
What
That
do
just
you mean
raises
to go
more
on
Are
there?
they-
questions.
So
are
wait, so
they
they
just wandering down the street and just walking in?
No. They live with. They're orphans. I run an orphanage. They live in the orphanage that I.
Oh,
own.
that makes so much more
That's the
sense.
context we needed.
You should have started with that.
I don't know. The
What?
way you said it, it sounds like you're gonna make them fight or some shit. I don't know.
Whoa,
they just,
that
like,
could make
they
money.
just go down there and hang out. It's furnished.
It's a little fan club or a little club or some shit. I don't know.
Orphan fan
orphan-
club? What are they
Friends,
fans
they
of?
just hang out down
Fan
there.
club.
I don't know. No parents or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you think they enjoy having no parents?
Honestly, sometimes it seems like they do.
Well, I guess I'm not an orphan. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Nils, you are a
I have two
terrible orphan matron.
I mean, I have
Well,
two dads.
okay, listen. Like, it's a new business, like, not a business, but, like, it's a new thing. I'm
Do you
just
know
getting
how to-
into it.
how-
I'm learning the
How
ropes.
far away are they?
Do you feed your orphans, Nils?
Well,
do you know
not
they...
currently, because I'm not there.
Oh, okay, this changes my notes significantly.
You didn't
Wait.
leave them like money or something?
Oh, no, I did. Yeah. Like, they're good. They know how to take
Do
care
they
of
have
themselves.
anybody to take care of them?
Well, me, but I'm just not there yet.
Yes?
So
What do you mean
you
yet?
have
Well, I mean, I've been there.
Okay,
I left to go get more money, and then I'm gonna come back.
You just
So
left to
you
get
have-
milk and didn't go back, huh?
No, I'm going back. I just haven't gotten the milk yet.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where are these orphans? Are they like? Where are they?
They're in what country am I from? I forget.
Andoran.
They're in Andoran.
You're in Andoran? Will you live in Andoran?
Yeah.
The party is aware Andoran is like 3 months by ship away.
yeah.
Wait, how much money did you leave them? Like, if it was like what 10 gold, and maybe I can feed them for like a couple of months. But
Well,
like,
no, I gave them all I had. Like, I don't know, maybe like 20.
how much did you have? Like, 20 what?
20 gold?
Out of character, how much?
Well, they've
older-
got shelter, which I suppose is better than nothing, no?
I think the oldest ones work because they're able to like they buy their own clothes. Like they'll disappear and they come back.
How
like,
old are
I
they,
think
do you
have
know?
Jobs.
This is
Oh, like the oldest ones, I don't know. They're like 13 to like 15, maybe.
no. I'll be completely honest with this. This is news to me that you take care of children.
Like you don't think I could handle it?
I don't know.
I
You just
don't think
you
take
don't
care of is the
You
right
think
word.
they- do you think they
kinda
would
just
like the
left
head?
them.
you don't.
No. I didn't leave them. I went to go get more money because I ran out of money.
I'm sorry,
Can
so
roll, me
you
roll me a wisdom check at this point if they would so desire.
Who?
Anybody.
No, I think
Never mind.
I think
What?
This is completely
Ow!
reasonable.
Ow!
This is completely reasonable.
I think Noir trusts Nills.
Alright.
Wait.
Alright, Diego is able to do basic math in his head, and he realizes that, like, 20 gold, that's not enough for food for, like, one person for, like, a month, let alone 3 months for several orphans.
Okay, so at least a couple of them work. Is it right? Is that right?
Isaac
Yeah, I
realizes
think
this
so
as well.
because like I try to stay out of it because that's their business, but I know they make money somehow because like they've been buying.
I
their own
try to
stuff.
stay I try to stay out of it.
I mean, okay, granted, okay. If you're
Well, I didn't like it. My parents were really nosy when I was a kid, so I was like, I'm trying to give them room.
okay, granted, I didn't like my dad walking in and me reading my smut shit. I gotta be blunt with that.
You read smut?
Not anymore.
Wow,
I just
what a nerd.
okay. A man can't have
You
these.
know what? That trick. I feel like you would be into yaoi, Diego.
How do you
No
know
one
what that
knows
is?
Yaoi is confirmed.
How you know what that is?
What do you mean?
Invented it, of course.
Yeah, fuck, I was about to say that. It originates from Osiron in ancient times.
All right, either way, okay. Well, the facts is that you need a parent. Your orphans. That's what I gotta say.
Well, they've been living this long without one. I told them I was just gonna go get more
Yeah,
money.
so
They were
either
like,
they're
"That's fine."
dead already or they've figured it out.
Well, they told me it was fine. They told me like, "Oh, that's cool, man. You do you. Come back when you
Do
can."
you
I was like,
understand
"Cool."
the point
That's what
of
they-
an
wait.
orphanage?
Wait, what
They
did they
have
say
a house to
exactly?
live in?
You do you, man? That doesn't sound like something an orphan would say.
Well, that's like legitimately what he told me. I was like, "All right, I'm going to get more money because I ran out of money and I need to get more money." And he's like, "All right, that's fine, dog. You do you."
You
I'm like,
said
"Okay."
dog.
Yeah, I don't know. He's weird.
This generation is strange.
I know, right?
It's not it's just him.
Okay.
No, that's what they said to me, like word for word.
Okay. Well, okay. Diego's just trying to think right here because it's like it's kind of fucked up in
They
retrospect.
were like unfazed by me leaving, but I mean,
Like-
you know,
Like, how often do you leave them?
Honestly, I think Nor just puts a shoulder on Diego's hand on Diego's shoulder and says, "Listen, I think he's just stupid. He's got his heart in the right place."
I'm not stupid. They literally are
I'm-
fine with this
No,
situation.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about your orphan. Don't worry.
Well, I have more than just one.
Well, this
How many
specific
do
one.
you
I know.
have?
Imagine calling an orphan stupid. I don't know. It's
Well,
really
why are
fucking-
they orphans if they're not? No, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know.
I don't think intelligence is what determines if you have parents.
Well, I'm very
I
smart.
mean,
don't
I
have
mean,
parents. I was
that
adopted.
depends. That depends. I read something about like, some fucking
That's
kid.
probably
with the gas-
why they adopted me.
Did you leave the gas on in your house or some
No,
shit?
no. Listen, so there's like, I think there's like, oh, it's been a while since I counted it. I think there's like 12 to 15 of them. The oldest one's 15.
Well, so they can eat each
Was.
other if things go
Yeah,
south.
his name's Wilhelm. He's cool. I think he has a job because he has money. I don't know how he has money, but like, I don't ask questions because he's doing him. You know.
I don't ask. I'm writing all of this down.
You seem like a good
Yeah.
father.
Well, I want to give him space to spread his wings and like learn and.
Oh,
and, like,
that's right. He's
experience
around
things.
the age where he's getting rebellious and whatnot. Anyhow,
Yeah. And he's been helping out the younger guys, younger kids. It's been great. He's been a big help. I left him in charge, and he was like completely fine with it.
Do you bully?
Not
you
really.
bully?
I mean, I don't see him bully anyone.
it's a shame that you live all the way in Enderon. I would have loved to help you run such an orphanage.
Maybe I can like bring him here or something. I don't know. But
I mean, we do
we
have a
nice
mansion.
spot.
I feel like we could run a pretty successful orphanage.
You do have a mansion. It's way bigger than the house I have. Well,
How big is your house?
it's relatively big.
Like
For,
2
like-
rooms then? 3?
I don't.
I
Oh,
mean, he has a
God.
basement.
It has a basement and there's like a small upper story and then like a normal like lower story, bunch of bedrooms. I bought an old inn. It's like an old inn that I turned into an orphanage.
That's a little better. I guess.
Yeah.
You still left 12 to 15 orphans.
Well, left means I did leave, but like I
No.
didn't
He
abandon them.
left 12 to 15 orphans under the care of one stronger, more superior orphan.
Exactly. Wilhelm, he's cool. You'd like him.
Who presumably has a job.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure he's taking care of them. He does good. Like, he does good. He's responsible.
Okay, I don't know. It's just you gotta be careful. Sometimes they say job and they're mugging people. Sometimes.
Well,
No,
if I was
he
an
used
orphan,
to
I'd
mug
mug
people. He
too.
doesn't do that anymore. I made him promise.
He doesn't do that anymore.
Okay,
Yeah, I made
okay
him
so
promise.
He must be a successful
what
mugger
is-
at 13.
Well,
Is
no,
that-
he used to mug people when he was like really young. Like before he hung out with me. Well, before he like
Before he
joined-
hung out with you.
This is
No,
getting
this isn't
more
looking
and more
good.
sus the more
This isn't
Nills
looking
is
good for you,
talking.
Nils. You're a big, buff, shirtless man hanging out with young orphans.
Oh no. We're not hanging. Like they live with me. Like I'm their.
That doesn't make it sound
Caretaker.
any better, man.
It's an orphanage. What do you want me to do?
This opened up with your keeping orphans in your basement. Like,
No. I'm not keeping them there. They just go there.
No.
Why?
He's
I don't know. I've gone down there a few times. It's like they have this like setup. Like it's
what do
like
you mean?
I don't know. What do you mean? Like they all go down there and they just hang out.
Like, what do they have
I
set
come
up?
down.
Is
and
it just
they're
like
What
a
do they have
12 or
set
something?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What do they have set up? Is it like a wait, like that? Like I don't understand. Like the tax office or something like that?
Tax office. It's probably a pillow fort, Diego. Don't be stupid.
Yeah,
I'm-
I
I'm
don't know.
just-
They have this little fort built into the wall, and then they just hang out in there.
You know what, Nils? Thank God you're here because I think those children are safer without you there.
What do you mean?
Exactly
There's
what I
such a
just
good
said.
job taking care of them.
I have to ask, what was the plan if perhaps Wilhelm happened to lose his job?
Well, I told him.
Well, that's
to
what he gave him the 20
not.
gold for.
Yeah, I gave him money. And I told him to like, keep working and do good.
He's the superior orphan. He needs to make wise financial decisions for the sake of his family.
Exactly. It's so there's other ones that work too. There's like a 14 and a 13-year-old, and they work with him, with Wilhelm.
With?
Yeah, like they work together. Like
Do you
at
know what they
whatever their
do?
job is, they work together.
We've established you refuse to know what they do for work.
It's not
But
that
they're
I
working
refuse, it's that they haven't
together.
told me and I don't ask because they're doing
Okay,
good.
that's-
I don't want
That's
to.
fair.
Noir, if you Nels, I meant Nels. Sorry, Nels.
Yeah.
If you ever, when you get back home, just I promise you parent your fucking children a little bit more, because
Well, that's rude.
What?
He didn't
I'm just-
leave them. I think that's a fair ask.
I'm just saying, if you don't know what your teenage alpha orphan does know, like for work, I think I don't know. It just leaves keep rackets on them, you know. Not say like hound them, but just
Well,
ask
what?
them.
Do you think it's illegal?
I
That he
just
has a job?
well, it could be a legal job, like I don't know, illegal fishing or
Well,
something.
that wouldn't be a job that would
Maybe
be
it's
crime.
just me, but this doesn't seem that strange. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Like I lived several generations before you, but this seems totally normal.
You also lived 2,000 years ago, so
Well,
things
that's what
do
I'm saying.
change a little bit.
Did they parent their children 2,000 years ago?
Kind of like that, honestly.
Just look. Oh yeah, don't ask about the job.
Hey, if it's working, it works.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
I'm just.
Don't fix what
Like
broke if
he's
it
already
broke.
13.
But
He's
you don't know
basically
if
an
it works. You're not there.
like
Oh,
what do
he
you say?
makes
He's like a
money.
human, right, Nils? Like he's if he's 13, he's basically an adult.
Yeah, basically.
So
Well, not
just
really, but, like-
just to summarize from my notes, Nils bought a bought an old inn. This is attracting orphans. He has not intentionally been attracting orphans. A bunch of kids showed up in his basement and are doing something. Nils doesn't care about what they're doing. His highest one is a 15-year-old human who he thinks has a job, isn't actually sure what they're doing, and they have a quote-unquote fort in the basement that used to mug people, promised not to do it anymore, left basically no money, and has been gone for several months. I wish you told me this when you
About
made the
right.
character, because oh my god.
He's probably
I-
making shit up
I
on the
told
go,
you half
dude.
of that stuff in our DMs. I read some of it from.
Just wish you told me the whole story is all.
I
We're
didn't
also
know the
missing
whole
part
story until just now.
Fair.
It's even more funnier. I don't know. It's like, you're doing good freestyling, dude. You're
I
very good.
appreciate the
That's great.
freestyle and roleplay. This just changes some things on my end. as
Can I-
well.
Can I
We're
talk
missing
about
the
how we
fact that
started?
two of them
Can we
are
talk
working
about-
with the older one, but
Yeah,
we still don't know what context.
No,
I don't know what
I know the
that's their
context.
business.
I want you guys to know that we like had lunch in the center of town, like midwinter, not midwinter, but like late winter, like sitting in a gazebo after eating sandwiches from a gas station, talking about this shit.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
it's a little different than how we talked about it.
I'm
it's a
very.
little different.
I'm very curious what you fucking talked about because
A lot of things.
this
Oh, yeah.
obviously is mutated to something else. Probably.
how does the party react
definitely.
to Nils' worst orphan owner in Absalom?
I think you've seen our reaction.
I think we should realize Nils is a very, what's the word? Morally
ambiguous?
morally virtuous, I think is the word.
Mm, so-
He's still keeping orphans in a basement.
He's not keeping orphans; he's caring for them.
They're just
Well,
like bats. They're just like little
He's
bats. who
technically
come in.
not caring for them at all, but he's not
They're
keeping them
there,
either.
and the door's open if they want to go.
It's like when you let your basement doors open and they're fucking like insects and shit come in and like.
Okay,
animals.
think of it this way: if a bunch of stray cats showed up and lived in your basement and made a bunch of
Mhm.
money, would you ask questions?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we're a little bit different.
clearly.
So,
This is a very always sunny coded right now. This
It really
I
is.
really want to adjust Nils' intelligence score after this conversation.
I don't know what his score
This
is.
is definitely a wisdom thing.
yeah, this is a wisdom thing.
Yeah, bro's wisdom is 14. Okay, this relatively checks out. Okay.
What? Okay, what?
I'm gonna talk myself into getting like demoted by the DM.
No, I like the role playing. Honestly, fucking 50 XP bonus for role
I just
pulling all
slowly
that
watch
shit out
my
of your ass.
modifiers go down as I talk.
You feel like frontal lobes shrink a little
I
bit.
will
Frontal
give you
lobes.
50 experience points for just being able to riff all of that off the top of your head. That's impressive.
Baby, thank you.
That was beautiful. Holy fuck, that was
What
beautiful.
does the party do?
Yeah, what
On
the fuck are we
looking this?
doing?
There are in fact rooms to explore. Do they wish to
I'm
explore?
gonna have to explain this to Bree.
Yeah, I want to hear what
I
Bree's
don't know
reaction to
why.
all of this is.
Yeah,
Or just say orphans.
I'm sure she would accept him for who he is, or something.
What does party do?
Did we clear this place out?
There are in
Or
fact
no?
some
No.
rooms that have not been door opened.
Okay, let's fucking open this shit up.
Ah, well, there's a door
Well,
over there. Does Diego open it?
Opens door. There's a fucking like a fucking orphan behind it.
Peter the Orphan's here.
That room is B22.
Yeah,
So
fucking-
you open that door. This looks to be the other room that the other Vargul was living in before you guys attracted it. There is honestly kind of similar to the previous room. It's like full of garbage. Most of the contents of the room has fallen apart. There's a lot of dust in this room, a lot of sand in this room. There's a horrible fucking smell in this room. There's like looks at one point there was a bed in that corner, but it has like disintegrated sort of thing.
Detect evil.
Mild evil, honestly, from like the whole room.
I take out. Oh yeah, my mace. Oh,
Alright.
wait, what do I have? I forgot what Diego has. It's been a while.
A battle axe, I believe.
Yeah, axe. Sorry, yeah, axe. I take out an axe and start like slowly getting in there.
Alright, you walk into the room. You pull out
Yep.
your axe. Room is full of garbage. You see a nest in one of the corners of the room. Looks to be Vargul sized.
Is there
Vargul.
The thing that bit Nor.
Oh.
The head with the ears.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I get my my lance and then start poking it.
Alright.
Well-
You stab the nest to death.
Anything pops out or no?
Nah, not really. Just straw.
All right.
Do you move on to that?
I-
or-
I'm sorry. I have
as
to
they
be
say,
right back.
one man's
I had to repeat right back. Continue without me.
Diego goes to piss. Alpos, what are you doing?
as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So,
You wanna
is there
say-
anything of any value in here?
Does Alpos want to start digging through the garbage? That'd be a
Oh,
perception
like-
check.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose there's a difference between
Okay.
are you rolling a perception check or are you spending several minutes digging through the garbage? Up to you.
Perception check. I'm just gonna be like loosely looking over it, maybe pushing some small stuff over, but
Alright.
not digging through.
Nothing really, unfortunately. Nothing important, you see.
Okay. Good to know I cannot roll today.
Unfortunate. Does the 8
What's this
include
room
your
look
plus
like?
2 bonus? What is
Yeah,
this
that-
room, Isaac?
that's-
This is a room full of garbage. It looks to have at one point been a bedroom. It has since fallen into ruin. The bed is like collapsing. Diego is stabbing one of the nests. You're welcome to start digging through the garbage as well.
Sure, I'll rifle through it as well.
Can we do a 10-minute activity and take a 10 through my perception?
If it would be a take
Okay.
20, so if you're willing to spend like
Maybe take 20.
yeah, if you're willing to spend like half an hour looking this entire room high to low, Isaac's gonna smell absolutely terrible after it though. Actually, no, he wouldn't smell terrible because this isn't like smelly garbage. This is like ruined garbage.
Yeah.
I will
I
assist
mean, sure,
him.
I'll take a 20.
Cool. All right, Nor and Isaac begin looting the shit out of this room. Nills, what are you doing? Also,
I
this is
really
a
don't
hole in
know
the
what I
floor,
want
so
to do.
presumably you're standing here.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard because there's half tiles.
Yeah, it's like honestly, if you look down here, that leads back to like this room over here. Like you see, like you look down through the hole in the floor. It's like there's like no railing essentially. The railing has like disintegrated, but you see like all the
I see.
skeletons down there. You see the room full of sand where you fought that woman. All the beheaded are just piled in a pile that you guys can absolutely see from up here. They do
I
not
want to
appear to be
go.
rising anytime soon, though.
Oh, I don't know. It's not very smart, but we've noticed he's not a very smart man.
I'd like you to do whatever you think Nills would do in this situation.
He sees them piling through trash. He doesn't want to do that, so he goes and opens this door.
Alright, cool. There's some stuff in
Er-
that room.
Back. Sorry.
Alright, that is room B23.
We're
Alright, you open.
taking a 20-minute to loot the trash room
Yeah, we're getting to that.
while Nils goes off.
Let me do Nills first. Alright, so you open this door. You see a large lacquered desk. It's in like terrible condition that's sitting in the center of the room. There's a bunch of bookcases along the eastern and southwestern walls. They're all sagging as if like almost ready to collapse. The shelves are falling out. There's looks to be piles of dust at the base. You see maybe like book hardcovers, but no, not a whole lot in the way of pages. Presumably that's what the dust is right now. There's a lot of wooden frames around here that may have at one point been chairs. All the upholstery is disintegrated.
So, destroyed books, destroyed chairs, and just
More
messy room.
garbage.
More garbage.
Nothing.
I'm gonna roll perception, but other than that, I'm not going to like dive into the garbage.
Alright, you can roll me perception.
1 minute, let me get my. I know my sheet closed.
Unfortunately,
So none of us can roll today.
none of you guys can fucking roll. So Nils is going in through here. He's like picking up like what's it called, disintegrated books, and be like, wow, there's no pages in these books. It's so weird. That continues for several minutes. Nor, Diego, Isaac, Alpos, you guys are searching that garbage room. You're looking for stuff, anything of value. Not a whole lot in the way of value. Again, everything here appears to have kind of been lost to time. I'll say you can find like a few small things, maybe like a broken set of scales, maybe like a handful of like small like marble chess pieces. Like what's it called? Like there's no board, but you'll find like a knight, or you'll find like a white rook, or you'll find like a small like painted black king sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like definitely valuable to like the right collector, but not a whole board game.
Can I roll perception here or no?
If you'd like to, you haven't rolled yet.
Oh my
Unfortunately,
god.
none of you guys can roll for shit.
That,
I mean, we're literally taking 20.
Yeah, I was taking a 20.
Oh yeah, you
feel like
guys
it's
are
not-
taking 20. Okay, in which case, yeah, I'll say you find the whole board game set. You find a whole ass marble chess set. It's clearly an ancient chess set, but you guys will find maybe not every single piece, but if you guys are spending your time in there picking through all the pieces, you'll get like 90% of an ancient marble chess set. Probably definitely worth money at an auction or to the right buyer. It's like the white pieces are pure marble and the black pieces are like painted marble.
I see.
I am going to spin around and test cast detect magic.
On you have to aim detect magic.
Okay, I'll go in the doorway. Excuse me, Alphos. I'll go in the doorway and what is it, like a 45-degree cone?
You want to just detect magic in the room you were already in? Nothing shows
I mean,
up as
just-
magical.
Alright, oh. What
Uh,
about this room?
That room, no magic in there. You guys already looted that.
Okay. Oh, I'll take a couple paces this way, same thing.
Nope, you guys
Looting
already looted that
no,
room.
no magic. What are we even doing here?
Did we check
What
the well?
about that room over there?
What room? This room? Alright, let's check
Yeah.
that room. There's a shirtless man in here.
That's
I
magical.
I actually
He
do have a
doesn't
shirt
detect
on.
as magical, I think.
It's just very form
I
fitting.
do not believe Nills detects. I don't think Nills has anything magical, so no, he doesn't.
Oh, that
even,
upper half
he
is
doesn't
definitely
detect his
magic.
What about my gauntlet?
Oh yeah, his what's called his magic snake gauntlet. You'll detect.
I'm just seeing
I
snake.
found loot. He's on his hand. Get it.
True, we need to chop it off immediately.
We're gonna have to cut that off, Nils. I'm sorry.
No, please.
Do you
You're
immediately
all
summon
good.
your snake? There appears to be one room left on this floor. Do you guys go to check it out?
I'll run over and slam the doors open.
Alrighty, let me go find out what's in that room. Cool. All right. That's the guest bedroom over there, or rather, what at one point was the guest bedroom. It's no longer much of a guest bedroom anymore. There's a fancy vista on the walls. It looks to kind of depict the river valley up in over in Wati. You're gonna see a lot of cool paintings of like fish, greenery. There's a few pieces of furniture that haven't like completely disintegrated. And you definitely smell like that smell when I don't know if you've ever been around like rotting wood before. That's what you're getting in here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Uh, quick perception check. Anything of use
Sure, roll
or
me a perception
anything
check.
possibly valuable?
There might be some stuff in here.
There we go. Something decent.
Oh my god, party rolls actual perception. Yes, actually, you'll notice quite a few important things. There's a guy over there. There's a skeleton over there specifically.
Huh?
Actually, oh no, that one's not even a skeleton. That one's just a guy. Boo-boo. Do.
As soon as I see him, I'm gonna like take out my short sword and just kind of poke him, see if he's
he doesn't have a
alive.
head, but like
Oh, okay.
he
Still.
looks fresh, like a lot fresher than everybody else in here.
I'm gonna kind of shout to everybody else. We got a fresh body in here.
Yeah?
Does it look valuable?
That's a man,
It is in fact a guy.
I think.
My question stands.
I mean, you could pull down his pants if you really want to check, but
I'm gonna kind of like pat down, see if he has anything.
Make sure he's
identifiable.
dead first.
Stab him.
Yes, something like that.
he doesn't have a head. But you can stab him if you want.
I'm gonna take the risk and not stab the.
I'm just. Oh, okay, bro. We're in the dungeon. We're in a mansion filled with dead people that are moving, and you're gonna take the risk on the guy who's just missing a head.
Maybe he's friendly dead. I don't know.
If he's friendly dead, he wouldn't be playing dead.
I remember I met a friendly undead. He kicks me in the nuts.
That doesn't sound
Alright.
very friendly.
Oh, he
Maybe
was
he's
very
into it.
passive.
Can I dispose of the undead now? Or are we gonna keep bickering amongst each other?
Can I detect evil anywhere?
Where
Is
are
there
you
anything
aiming at?
possibly identifiable on him?
Yes, actually. He doesn't have a huge amount of value. He doesn't have valuables on him, but you will find a simple golden wedding ring with an inscription on it.
Huh.
Language check on the.
Yeah, it's written in common.
Okay.
See Discord.
To a car from Panhet. Love eternal. Okay. Does that mean anything to you guys?
Nope.
Okay.
Where would you post it?
Nora, do you want to get married again?
With you? I think I'll pass.
Meant to yourself, to anybody else who has. I don't know how marriage works.
Like the roaming knowledge marriage.
I mean, it would help if we had a lawyer, but
If only.
I'm literally a lawyer.
You can roll appraise on it if you want. But presumably it's also a wedding ring.
yeah. I think I'm just gonna hold on to it on its own for now. I seem to be a collector of wedding rings at this point,
The universe is clearly trying to tell you something.
I guess.
Maybe you should finally find a lover.
Maybe you should.
Maybe it would complete your soul.
Maybe you should be the ring boy everyone wanted.
I'll just bring Nor more rings as he gets married to more of himself.
I like that idea. Bring me more rings, little one.
Okay, don't call me little
More
one.
rings.
Aren't you like 4 feet tall?
I'm sure, not little.
No, that's fair.
You're pretty small.
Miniature, even.
You're our little buddy.
Okay, are you gonna dispose of this body, Isaac, or
Oh well, I thought you trusted it.
It doesn't seem animate.
it doesn't seem so. If I was able to take the ring.
So here's the thing: for the undead to be undead, they have to be undead. That guy just looks dead.
Right. I don't think we're gonna be fighting him.
I kick the body.
You kick it, it slumps over more.
I think he's dead.
Why can't I change my token? I'm trying, but it's not working.
Are we gonna leave him here, or
That work?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Nice.
All right, all right.
Hell, Nills
Oh,
has
it's color.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh, he does have a
Oh.
shirt.
Yeah, I
That
just
changes
Oh.
everything.
have to update
You
it.
browned up quite a bit when you went on that vacation.
I know. I tanned up real good on the beach.
He's not horizontally stretched anymore.
Yeah,
True.
I debated doing it just to make him look more like.
He still has a
Out.
giant white outline.
Did not expect
Yeah, I
Nills to
know.
put on a shirt.
I tried to get rid of it and make it a transparent image. It just didn't work.
Send me it real quick.
Who said that?
And send it to me.
Or me, if you like me better, I can do it too.
Or me.
Yeah,
I can also
or
do
him,
it.
Or her. Or him.
Or me.
I'm gonna
Or
send
Greg.
it in general.
I like how you called Alpos a her.
My best.
It happens all the time.
Fight over me. Whoever can do it first.
Shoots Yushin in
I
the
don't
chest.
care that much for it, honestly. I don't care that much.
What does party do?
This is from the postcard I made.
Really just mogging us. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Heck yeah, baby.
We get a mewing rendition of Nills.
This was a pencil sketch I did and then scanned and then colored in.
I like
see.
it.
I see. There's is there any other rooms here?
You guys have explored all the rooms up on the top floor.
I see. There's
Do you guys want me to embalm that head?
Yes.
sure.
It must be
Alright.
preserved for future generations.
True.
It didn't get rid of a little bit, but most of it's
Plus,
gone.
you've been taking classes, haven't you, Nils?
No. But I'll get
Oh,
better the
right.
second time. I swear.
Sure. Yep.
I mean,
Experience is
I mean,
really-
I have like 4 more gallons of embalming fluid. Surely, if we just put enough on it, it'll eventually work.
Exactly.
Let's.
think
Why
that's
are
how
we
that
trying
works.
to?
I think that's exactly how that works.
Like you have to
I'm the smart
remove
one,
their
so-
insides like a pheasant on fuck. What's the equivalent of Thanksgiving in Pathfinder?
What the hell is a pheasant?
Do we not know
I
what
think that's a-
pheasants are? Do you not know what a
I think
pheasant
he
is?
missed. Are you talking about peasants?
No, pheasant.
We know those are.
I'd
Like
let
a
you take a
bird.
religion check on that.
Me?
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
for Thanksgiving equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pathfinder Thanksgiving equivalent, please.
Hey, 17.
As far as you're aware, yeah, that'd probably be the not the Sunrot Festival. It would be probably the last day of summer. It's celebrated usually Eridith the 30th by the Church of Dawnflower. Common ceremony holiday.
What's the holiday called?
It's just called the last day of summer.
Like it's stuffed like a pheasant on the last day of summer, don't you know? What were we talking about again?
Okay,
Oh yes,
yes.
embalming.
Yes. Shall I inventory the head then?
He doesn't
It's
have a
okay.
head.
I can hold on to it for now.
Wait, wasn't there like a head next to the body or no?
No, this particular body has no head. It looks like it has been removed.
Oh, you mean this head? I thought you meant the head that
Is there another head?
You
the
do
one
not
that's in my
see any
backpack,
current
yes?
skulls that are not currently attached. There are a whole bunch of
We can
skulls
change
on
that.
yeah, there's also a whole bunch of skulls back on the main floor.
They're just skulls though.
Yeah,
I can't embalm them.
We might have already killed its head.
It's not the same. We didn't kill it.
Yeah.
Nils can roll me an
It
intelligence
was
check
alive.
if he so desires.
Killed.
4? Okay, I'll do it.
Only if you want to. Oh, hey, there was that diva you guys killed. That was basically a flying head.
Oh.
I think we did actually plan to come back to that one.
I think so.
That's coming with me.
Nils goes over and grabs the diva corpse.
Yep, it's in my inventory now. I'm putting it there
Did we
right
did we
It
check the
is-
well?
It is essentially a large ram's head. It has 6 sets of horns. It has a whole large mane. It has a big chomping body. But the actual thing, it's about like 2-3 feet across. Honestly, it appears to be in relatively good condition archaeologically wise. I can give you a full picture of it. What does party do?
Did we check the well?
You have
'Cause I-
not checked the well.
now. That is a big picture of it. Just in the middle of the room.
It's not
Oh.
that big.
Big.
Oh.
But that is what it
That's
looks like in your inventory.
Love it. I'm going to embalm it.
Alright, do you
Stick it to
do
my
that
wall.
immediately, or do you guys have any?
No, not right now. We're gonna keep
Just
exploring
holding
a
it
bit.
now.
Did we explore everything in this dungeon? Let me look.
No,
You guys have
no.
explored this floor. Diego
All right,
walks
let's go
back into the
downstairs.
No,
office
the
Alright.
first floor.
Let's go downstairs.
Does
See
Diego
Diego
Does Diego want to check some of the other rooms?
What rooms have we not checked?
You've
Here.
checked all of
Does
them, but
Diego
Diego
go
hasn't
to?
checked them.
All right, let's go one by one. Knock one chair down. Repeat.
Alright, Nils walks into the ruined office.
I was just messing around with my token, trying to get it to move.
What
I
is
want
he
to go
doing
downstairs,
there?
but I don't know how to.
You guys have to tell me what you guys are doing.
No, I was telling you. I was just moving it to try and.
Alright, so Nils
See
is
where
heading
and where I can move
downstairs. Isaac is
Yes.
also heading downstairs. Alpos is heading.
I will,
Alpos
I
is
will
heading
remain with the
downstairs.
party.
Alright, entire party's heading downstairs.
heading.
Diego, are you also heading downstairs, or are you searching these rooms again?
I think I mean, they checked. No. Actually,
They did
what were
check.
those-
You can check yourself if you so desire.
What was that? What were the leather bun? What do you call the thing that holds books together?
There was a bunch of
Binding?
ruined books over in this room.
Yeah. Well,
mining.
there we go. Of Isaac. Yeah, see.
As it
Well,
wants.
mining the
Reference.
I look at the bindings of the ruin books. See if there's anything interesting towards that.
Roll perception.
Let's see here. Rolls it. I can't read ancient Egyptian essentially.
9. Unfortunately, you do not find anything of note. You find a whole bunch of old books, old ruin books, and more dust, and like a bunch of books that clearly look to be interesting, but it's also all written in ancient Assyrian, which is a language you cannot understand.
It's a language I can understand.
Would you like to grab one of the random book bindings?
Yeah, sure. I'll take. How many are there? Like 3?
As many as you want.
I'll take 3.
All right.
Take 3 and then head back to the group.
All right. Your party is heading downstairs. As you guys make your way to the bottom of the staircase, Diego appears behind you guys, holding a ancient-looking book.
That looks valuable.
Looks like a book.
There's
Nor-
no actual
nor-
pages. He's basically just holding the hardback, essentially.
Nor,
It's almost like a book.
Nor, can you read these? Tell me what they are.
You just shove the the ruined book in his face.
Give me some space, friend.
All right, the first one
And
is...
he's.
Sorry, go ahead.
Did you have actual names for them? I was gonna make shit up.
I mean, I had names, but you can make shit up.
No. Go on.
It is called The Empirical History of the Paladin, now edited and enlarged.
Interesting.
There are no pages.
This is fucking useless.
Diego tosses it.
The
This one?
Finest Elven Wisdom is the second book.
Okay.
What's it called?
The Finest Elven Wisdom.
Hey, trash. Throws it.
Alright, and the last one appears to be a book called The Sound and the Fury.
Why did you take these?
I thought it would be something a bit more interesting than. I'll give us anything interesting.
I see.
Anyways, let's go check that well, gang.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Alright, party head
There's
out
a lot
and look at their wells.
There's a lot of dead bodies.
Forgot
Holy
how
shit.
many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Diego
how many
walks
bodies
past a
he left
giant
here.
pile of corpses. You guys are just leaving in the center.
I mean, they're bones. They just, they fucking just.
It's just a pile of bones.
You guys want to start selling bone meal to farmers?
That's a possibility.
I don't know if they'd accept human bone meal.
I mean,
How would they know?
how actually true? Yeah, how would they know? Technically speaking.
Haunted bone meal?
So how do
Sure.
we know if it's human?
That's a good question.
I mean,
Diego heads over to the well. Want to roll perception?
How deep is it?
How deep is it? It's about 100 feet straight deep. Like, there's no water in it, obviously, because this is a literal desert.
This is a shitty well.
Yeah, it's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Perception.
Dio, do you think it would be funny if I pushed you in?
Okay, listen. Look, I already fell like a lot once. I'm not gonna fall again.
Well, yes, the rule of 3. So we just have to push you down this well 2 more times.
I didn't say how many times I fell.
How many
So
times have you
therefore-
fallen?
Like 7.
So 3
one
times
wasn't
7 is 21.
How about you fell
I
down?
have 50 feet of rope. If someone else has 50 feet of rope, we can get to the bottom.
I have 50
9,
feet
you are
of rope.
not going to get a perception with a 9, but other people are welcome to roll.
I want to tie my 50 feet to someone
I
else's
didn't.
50
Did I
feet.
roll something?
I
No, I
wanna-
didn't.
roll my rope down.
Oh yeah, the 9 was for upstairs. You can roll a perception check for the well. Hey, that's a success. Yeah, there's some stuff down there. No water, but like you see a handful of coins down there. There's like an earring in there. At least a dozen or so coins, some of which might even be silver.
oh.
How
Everything's down there.
how deep down was it?
About 100 feet.
100 feet. Fuck that.
I mean, I
Again,
don't.
if we have
Unless
2 things of
unless
rope, if
something
somebody
down there
wants
is
to tie me to
magical,
the
I-
end of it,
I don't know. All right.
I don't feel
Let
comfortable.
me tie you up, big guy.
Alright, who are
Tie
you
me up,
tying to
boys. I'm
who?
going down this well.
I don't know, this feels
Makeshift
bad.
harness.
This feels bad taking people's wishes.
They're dead, man.
If we want to leave the coins, we can.
Well, it's up to whoever goes down the well, and
Poor
if
boy.
that's me, then we're not.
I would be
I'll go
willing to
down.
go. I would be willing to go down because I can detect magic. If there's nothing magical down there, I doubt it's of any value.
I mean,
I'm
gold's a value.
small and light.
I'm heavy and strong, though.
So you can stay up here and
Yeah,
make
and you
sure
can hold the
whoever
rope.
does go down doesn't die.
All right, let's do this. I want to tie my rope to someone's rope and hold on.
Alright,
Okay,
who
I'll go
offers
down.
more rope?
I'll encourage you from a distance.
Sweet.
Alright, so who is tying who to what?
I think.
We are tying our little guy to a rope, and we're gonna throw him down the well.
Alright,
Yeah.
do you guys have 100 feet of rope between y'all?
I have 50.
Definitely. I have 50.
Oh, cool. Alright, you guys tie your ropes together. You tie the other end to Alpos. Alpos, you want to roll me a climb?
All right.
It's not going to be a difficult check, because presumably... honestly, the DC is exactly 5. Like, the fact you have a rope,
Okay.
the fact that you're small, and you have 2 walls to brace against, like, this is probably the easiest climb of your life, sort of thing.
Hey, Nor.
Yo,
Wouldn't it be really funny if you opened your infinite water thing into this well?
I opened my infinite water thing.
And as Alphos is about halfway down the hole, you will see what's it called? A spigot of water begins pouring down upon you. Your hair is now absolutely ruined as the well
Oh,
begins rapidly filling
Diego,
with
you
water.
drank so much today. He doesn't realize it's the spigot, guys.
Does
I
Alphos
think I can
continue
hear
down,
you.
or-
Yeah.
Presumably you can overhear this conversation.
You're gonna hear echoed from halfway down the well. I can hear you guys. Please turn it off.
Does Nar
Oh, I
continue the
finally
water
found
going?
you. What are we
Isaac-
doing over here?
Isaac,
Isaac,
will
we're
walk
filling
over
this
the-
well up with water, so it's restored to its previous state.
Yeah, we're putting water in the well.
You will see
We're
Nor
fixing it.
emptying his empty infinite water into the well.
Why?
There's a significant lack of
Because it's funny
Alphos.
and because Alpos is in there. I shut the water off.
Alright, you guys have about like
Alright.
10 feet of water at the bottom of the well.
10 feet already?
Oh, maybe like 3 feet of water.
That's better.
Enough to nearly drown me already.
I'm like, how big is this spigot? A hose wouldn't even like fill that.
I mean, it's not a
Yeah,
huge
you need,
amount
like-
of water. It is infinite water. It's just coming out of a very small hole.
What's the pressure on this spigot?
Not a huge PSI. Hose is probably the best. Again, it's a bathtub drain, is what it is.
Yeah.
Infinite
Infinite PSI.
Alphos, do you continue down to the and splash in, or do you come back up?
Yeah, I'll keep heading down.
All right, are you at least 3 feet tall?
I am 3'6".
Okay, so you get to the bottom of the well, and you're like already up to like everything below the shoulders is now soaked.
Yeah. But it's the desert, so that's fine.
I mean that
It'll
is
dry
fairly
up
true.
in like 10 minutes.
You're gonna see a bunch of coins down there. There's like a turquoise earring. There's like a handful of silver pieces. Like half dozen gold pieces. Would you like to start grabbing stuff?
Yeah, I guess I'll just grab everything that I can.
Cool. You pick up 7 gold, 3 silver, 12 copper, and a turquoise earring.
3 silver. How much copper?
12 copper and a turquoise
12
earring.
copper and a turquoise earring.
Presumably the earring wasn't thrown in there intentionally.
I make a wish on an earring, I guess. I don't know. And I'm gonna tug on the rope. Go in and pull me back up, guys.
You guys pull Alpos back up.
Please pull me back up.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, we'll pull
First,
her-
what is the
pull her
toll?
back
What
up.
have you acquired?
You'll find
What
out when
do
I
you
get back
offer?
up there.
Yeah, what's your offer? This is going to be a lot of effort to pull you up, you know.
You better look for
Money.
more if you can't find enough.
Start digging, boy.
Find us
actually,
some gold.
is there possibly a loose brick or
Yeah,
any
so you
kind
can
of
find a
hidden
brick
compartment
there.
down here?
Absolutely.
That's a good idea.
No hidden compartments or nothing.
You're looking specifically for no hidden compartments at the bottom of the well.
Okay.
Did you find any hidden compartments at the bottom of the well?
No, I checked specifically for that, but I didn't find any. I did find an earring though.
Yes. All right. He begins to hoist you up, presumably with the others helping.
You acquire one completely
Yeah.
soaked Alpos.
How'd
I
you get
give
wet?
it 10 minutes. I think somebody pissed down the well or something while I was
Oh, that was
down there.
Diego.
Diego,
I can tell you,
gonna take that.
I can tell you, my piss is not that clear. I can tell you that much.
That means
You need
you're
to drink more
dehydrated.
then.
Ew.
Yeah, it's I should. I don't know why I haven't. I just been haven't. You know.
Roll for hydration.
Roll
Do you have
for
any in the tank? Let's take a look.
What is part
Come
of
on,
No.
whip it out now.
No.
I'm
Does
a
anybody
doctor,
want
so don't
to-
worry.
Does anybody want to claim the earring for themselves?
Well, how much is it? I mean, I assume we're just going to sell it, no?
You can roll me a praise on the
Uh,
earring.
Praise.
Oh.
That's the third nat one already.
It's a good thing I'm
Not
good
really,
at
it's
good.
worthless.
24. How many? It's like 3 gold, I assume.
It's like 12 goldish.
12. That's pretty good. I'll take it.
Hey, an ancient earring? That's not bad.
Actually, with a 24, I'll give you its exact price. It's exactly 15 gold.
15 gold? Okay.
Hey.
You'll love to see it.
Alright, what do you guys do? Are you guys done at the house now?
There's still a door up to the north.
There are, in fact, many doors that have yet been opened. There's, in fact, an entire other
keep
section of the
on
house you guys
going.
haven't been to.
Really?
Oh,
Oh.
I thought that led back
Wait,
outside.
hold on. We haven't examined Diego's piss yet. This is important.
I'm sorry?
Okay, we'll take a moment to
You
do
heard
that then.
him.
I can't. I got performance anxiety. I can't.
We'll turn around.
I can't. Let's go, Diego. Start walking.
Alright, Alphos,
So,
you
you
check
want
in
us to
this
turn
room.
around?
He's
Yeah,
avoiding
I'll
the
check into
question.
this
I think
room.
he's dehydrated.
It's another room
He's
full of
embarrassed about
garbage.
it.
Presumably, it looks to be like a guard post of some sort.
Any ancient weapons or?
You can roll me perception.
Yep.
Like you'll see some rusted hinges here. Presumably, I'll say you can find like an old rusty khopesh. Maybe like an old shoe.
Okay. I mean, a old khopesh. I mean, it's an ancient weapon still.
That is true. Yeah, you guys will find a completely intact, albeit rusty, old ancient khopesh. I'll give you guys that for free.
Very nice.
If we clean it up, I'm sure it'll be worth quite a bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a weaponsmithing or a blacksmithing check.
Does anybody want to throw a detect magic in here? Okay, sweet.
Nope.
I would
apparently
love
not.
to detect magic.
Alright, Nora walks over to the room, scans it with detect magic. Nothing.
This is dog
Okay.
shit.
There might, in fact, actually be actual dog shit in there, because where the other death dog was living.
Okay,
True.
now the question is, do death dogs shit?
Yes, I'm
Good
gonna make that
Lord.
ruling.
Okay.
You'll find another room up there. That looks kind of like a servant's quarters. Honestly, it's like a little real alcove. There's a little bit of a ruined curtain there. Very modest bunks, honestly. This probably looks to be like where like the house cleaners were living.
Okay,
Nills, you walk over to that, you're gonna see a big old silo in front of you. It is a small granary. It has a large domed roof. There's a small door in the front of the granary.
Isla.
Indeed, it's a big old silo. You know what a granary is, yeah?
like a mill
No, it's like
or
it's a
like
large
a room full of
yeah, it's like a
grain?
large silo where people would keep grain.
Yeah. Where do I see that? I see a door.
Yeah, so essentially right in front of you is a giant silo, and there's
Oh,
like a
with a.
small door in front of it. Honestly, kind of like a
I'm, ass-
halfling-sized door.
I'm kind of assuming if I open this, a bunch of grain's gonna come out.
What? No.
There's no way there's still grain inside there.
All right, let's do it.
Cool, awesome. We're getting to that. Well, grain
Oh.
doesn't come out, but a giant swarm of scarabs certainly do.
Oh no.
See, there's no grain.
Roll
You
initiative.
were right. You were right.
I
After this fight, I think I'm gonna have to get dinner.
just grabbed mine from the fridge.
Roll me some
look at you.
initiatizers.
I'm initiating.
Where is...
Do you want to start
Can you put up the
the
turn order first? So
Yeah,
it
hold
just
on.
gets put in there?
Where's the turn order?
No,
There
you're
it
good.
is.
You're good. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I just like clicking the button and it just inputting it immediately. Nice.
Alright. Unfortunately, I do have to roll manually for all these monsters.
Woof.
Oh my god, they got a 19. Holy shit. Which I believe beats
I'm
everyone.
gonna have to
Oh my
look.
god. Alpos
I'm gonna
gets
have to look so far into my DMs with you, Kevin, to find my prepared spells.
It's been a while. All good. Yeah, so it would be as soon as the yeah. So essentially, what happens is what's it called? Nills opens the door to the old granary. A bunch of scarabs begin swarming out. Alpos, you are first to act before the swarm does. What would you like to do? There's like 300 odd scarabs in there, and they're all beginning to swarm over you. They smell like death. It's bringing up a huge cloud of dust. Like they're like, honestly, it looks kind of like there's stuff in the granary, but you know you're kind of distracted right now.
All I can really do is I guess try and take out a sword and try and swing at as many as I can.
All right, roll the hit.
Yep. Hey.
All right, 20. Alpos very clearly swings his sword and kills one scarab. There's about 30 left. Actually, probably like 50 left at this point. Meanwhile, said Scarab Squirm is going to be crawling all over him and all over Nills. You guys can roll me 2 fort saves each.
Lovely.
And take some damage. The second one is against disease if you have any bonuses against disease.
Is it possibly the first one an illusion spell?
The first one is
Interesting.
trying not be distracted.
How much damage am I taking?
You're
3?
taking 3 damage from the swarm, and I'm gonna need 1 more fort save from you.
Oh, another one?
I also take 3 damage.
Yep, both you. The swarm
Okay.
damage is unavoidable. The distraction DC. Oh damn. Okay, so
Sick.
Nills is fine. All things considered, he just takes the 3 damage. Nomio is unfortunately. Yeah, I did say the second one was against the disease, so Nomio's not feeling too good. So that's third skull and crossbones we get to add to the party. But we'll get into that.
I get a disease now?
No, you made the
I
save.
do.
Oh, you said Nomio. Okay. So
Oh, no, sorry,
Yeah.
I meant Alpos. Sorry, yeah, Nomio, you made both fort saves, so
Why
you just
is
take
my
the
hip?
damage.
Did we sleep between? No, we didn't. Dang.
No, you have not.
No.
Pretty low.
Nor giant pile of scarabs, swarming all over your Nills.
I'm not
Sorry,
gonna
it's
lie,
weird
I
'cause
can't
I know you
really.
as Nomio and he's a gnome. Alright, it's weird.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm not going to lie, gentlemen. You might be kind of fucked. I don't have anything to deal with this. Actually, I might. Nope,
Does
I
Nor
don't.
have a torch.
I have a torch.
That would work.
What does that do?
I have oil.
Yeah, that works too.
All right. Well, if you're willing to set yourself on fire, I'm willing to light it.
You can roll me a check on how to deal with swarms.
Wait, embalming fluid is poison, technically, right?
Yes.
Presumably, if I just threw the jar of embalming fluid onto them,
Hold on.
since they're a
That's
swarm, wouldn't that
expensive stuff.
affect them?
Yeah, that would. It is technically a poison. It is. They would have to roll a what's it called? On embalming. Oh my god, I have stats for this.
Huge.
It is technically a poison. Using it makes a corpse unpalatable to most animals and vermin, though corpse-eating undead usually don't mind the taste.
Is this corpse eating undead?
They are a whole bunch of scarabs, so you tell me.
They don't look undead to me.
They don't look undead, no.
If they were undead, then they'd be immune to poison anyway. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
Alright, so Nora
Uh,
pulls out his jar of embalming fluid.
Yeah, I just pull out the jar and I'm gonna try and splash it on them and see what happens.
Are you splashing it on the swarm, or are you splashing it on Nills?
On the swarm.
Oh, alright, roll me a ranged touch attack.
Actually, do I know do I know how this is? Like, is it a touch? Like, will Nills be affected if I just splash him with it?
I assume what's happening right now is Nor has moved forward. He's pulling out a jar and he's throwing the jar, like the whole clay jar, directly at the swarm.
I don't want to throw the whole thing, and because I have like 4 uses in that. Though I guess that would increase the DC. No, if it's multiple doses.
Are you? Is it all in the one jar, or do you have 4 smaller jars?
I have 1 jar, 1 really big jar.
Okay, so then presumably you'd spend your whole turn running over there, and the second turn pulling out the big jar and pouring it.
What?
Because moving is a move action, and pulling out a giant jar is a move action.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
So Nora wants to move there and pull out his
Fuck, I
giant
hate quick
jar?
draw. No, not that close.
Not that close. Okay.
I did not want to be within.
Well, luckily you do have 6 arms, so you can
Actually,
absolutely wield a giant jar with your weapons.
true. Yeah. All right. I'll just do that then.
Uh,
And if they get too close, I can technically attack of opportunity them.
You can attack of opportunity with embalming fluid. Alright, Isaac. Big old swarm.
Yeah, this is interesting.
You can roll me a check on how to deal with swarms if you so desire. A nature
What
check
would that knowledge be? Yeah, I'm
nature
not
would be applicable here.
roll that, unfortunately. It's alright, I have another idea.
Alright.
Nils is next, so I'll explain what I want to do.
Alright.
Can I, like, move action, take off my shield, and then standard action, throw it to Nils for him to catch it?
Assuming Nils wants to catch said shield, absolutely.
Oh yeah, because you have the swarm shield.
Indeed.
Yes. And I'll say aloud, Nils, catch this, and then bang on it 3 times, and he, like, Captain America throws the fucking shield towards him.
Alright.
Hopefully for him to catch. I like toss it, not like throw it, you know.
Alright, Nils, do you take this?
Sure.
Alright, Nils, you catch a shield.
Okay.
Just
do you do
bang on
anything
it a
else?
bunch and it'll work.
Do you do anything else, Isaac?
Isn't it movement action to take off the shield and then standard to throw it?
Yeah, I suppose that is true, yeah.
You can 5-foot step away from me so that we're not both within swarm range.
Bop.
Huge.
Alright.
So I'm going to send this to you.
Yeah, so Nils, you catch
Romeo.
a scarab shield. Would you like to equip this shield? You are a monk, so you are not proficient in shields, so wearing armor will turn off a bunch of your monk stuff. But that might actually be worth it in this situation. It is a +1 light steel shield
Interesting.
fashioned in the shape of a scarab beetle.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
Alright, so Nils takes off it. What's it called? Nils takes the shield. He spends a move action strapping the shield to him. You are now wearing armor, so like I believe most of your monk stuff now immediately turns off. So you no longer have your flurry of blows. You no longer have your AC bonus. You no longer have your yeah. So you can't. Your AC bonus is gone, and your flurry of blows is gone. So you are at, that lowers your by 2. Yeah, so your AC goes down by 2, but it also goes up by 2 because you just put on the shield. So your AC doesn't actually change. But yeah, you just can't flurry while you have this on. And it
Sounds
also
good.
and it's also a +1 shield. You're not proficient in it, so it would give you -1 to hit if you want to punch while this thing is on, because you're not proficient in shields. Yeah,
Right.
you're only a level 1 monk, so you're not losing a huge amount. But alright, cool. You are now wearing a shield, potentially for the first time in your life.
Nice.
They make you feel badass, I bet.
Ah.
Alright, and
Oh, knights do this.
and upon equipping the shield, the swarm must make a will save.
Ooh.
Because it does not like that particular shield. Swarm rolls a will save. Swarm passes the will save, however.
Oh.
Tragic.
Alas. What would you like to do? You still have a standard action.
So banging on it does what?
Apparently
Let's see what I
activates it.
sent you.
It activates it. That, or I could activate my snake.
That might also be effective here.
I'll bang the shield. I'll bang the shield.
So that's just a swift action, so that doesn't actually like take anything from you.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll do the. I'll release the snake.
All right, so you
Nesmond.
activate the shield.
Yo.
Yeah, so you now have a +2 sacred bonus against all fear and death effects for 3 minutes by activating the shield, and then you also
Nice.
activate your gauntlet, which summons Mr. Snake. Let me get you.
Nice.
Let me get you a snake token. Should really think about naming this guy.
I did. His name's Nesmond. Remember?
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, cool. All right. And what square would you like to put Nesmond in?
Yeah, right there's fine.
All right, cool. Let me go grab stats for this guy. He is a Iron Cobra. You summon him there. Diego. There's a big old pile of swarming around all the swarms.
I forgot. How does enlarge person work again? Is it like a ranged touch spell or?
Enlarge person is, yeah, you basically point at someone, you can point at anybody, they get big over the course of your next turn.
Trying to see who does this benefit more.
Roll me a nature
Nills.
check on swarms if you have any ranks in it.
Let me see. Don't think I do. No, I don't. I don't.
I don't know if any of you can hear the incessant squeaking, but I think my dog found a squeaky toy.
Oh, good for him.
It's funny. I'm gonna give Nills an enlarged person. Might as well. Yeah.
Right. You want to roll me use magic device on that?
Yep. No problem. I'm hopefully I don't fucking that one.
So
23.
Yeah. So move action. Diego pulls out a magical scroll. Standard action. Diego begins reading the magical scroll. You successfully invoke enlarged person. And so by the time of your next turn, Nills will become big.
Okay. Hopefully the swarm isn't gone by then, because it would have been a waste of a large person.
Alright, Alpos, you are being swarmed all over your body. There's a whole bunch of scarabs all over you. They're biting you. You've killed one of them. Presumably weapons is not the way to deal with this.
Noted. I think the best course of action at the moment is get out of there. So
That would be a good idea.
try and run down here.
Alright.
Is there any checks I have to make to get out?
No, you just run away from the swarm. Obviously,
Sweet.
the swarm does what's called there are a few bites on you as you run away, but no attacks of opportunity because it's a swarm.
And I can just pat them off.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will put my sword away. And would I be able to pull out something else?
Like,
Just a bottle of oil.
yeah, I'll say you can swap weapons like that.
Okay. And then I'll just have it out and ready.
Yeah, big old swarm all over the Nills. Nills takes 3 more damage and can roll 2 more fort saves.
No. That's bad.
Yes, because you have a whole bunch of scarabs swarming all over you. That is a fail. And that's a fail. Oh boy, we got more diseases. I love giving
gonna
my party
die.
diseases. This is great. And unfortunately, because he failed the second one, you are currently distracted. So as this is happening, Alpos is like, he's got all these like scarabs. They're swarming all over him. They're biting at him. He's like punching, swinging at them, and they're covering him. He's like, ah, Nor.
Hello.
What would Nor like to do?
By the way, guys, I'm gonna die.
Not if I splash you with embalming fluid.
Or you get real big.
I'm at 1 HP.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Okay. If I'm correct, splashing it with multiple doses increases the DC of the poison. If I'm correct, yes.
This is true. Yes.
So so it's plus 2 DC for each dose.
So if you use 3 doses,
4
that's plus 6 to the DC.
4
if you
doses
use-
total.
Yeah. So if you use 4 doses instead of 1, the DC goes up by 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I assume Nills is not trying to dodge this. I'm gonna splash him with the poison.
All right, Nills, are you willing to be dosed in embalming fluid?
Let it ride.
All right,
All right.
cool. Roll me a ranged touch attack to hit the swarm.
I'm specifically aiming for Nills.
Oh, okay. You're aiming for Nills specifically. All right. In which case, okay. So that means
Thanks, dog.
Nills is now covered in fluid. Nills rolls a fort save. Spiders don't want to, beetles don't want to bite Nills. Is what you're going for? Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I mean,
awesome.
presumably they're affected anyway.
Oh yeah, because they're all crawling over Nil.
Yeah, I mean it's a splash attack, and
I have
there's
rolled my
a
fort
swarm of
save.
them.
Alright,
Pretty good.
21, you are not affected. I will roll spider. I will roll scarab swarm. So how many doses did you just use?
It is 4 doses. I just threw the entire jar at his head.
4. All right.
So the clay jar shatters, and
Oh Jesus! All right.
4 doses, so it's a plus 6 to whatever the DC is.
Okay, cool. So, I'm just gonna. They have plus 5 to fort save, so I'm just gonna roll their fort save at -1 and just do that math easier. Oh my God!
Woof.
I rolled amazingly.
That's so fucked up.
Unfortunate.
Tragic.
I am very sorry. So this is just covered in poison.
You scarabs are fucked.
Presumably that does ward them off, though. I hope. I don't know. We'll find out.
They definitely don't. They definitely aren't affected in stat wise, but between the poison and all of like the Scarabane shield, you see a few of them like moving in this direction. But obviously they can't move until their turn.
Wag.
But
Cool.
yeah,
I've saved you, Nills. I need to get away from here.
I think you see a bunch of
Nills?
swarms scrumming towards you.
Nills, I
now.
need you to bang on the shield again. Trust me, you'll feel better afterwards.
I'm
and
gonna
I'll,
run.
I'll drop you a
If
little
they're
bit of this,
agitated
too.
towards me,
Yes, they are definitely going towards Nor right now.
I want to fucking step onto this table, actually.
Nor runs over to the stone picnic table. Isaac, what would you like to do?
That's my turn.
Nils, bang on the shield again. You'll feel better, I swear. I'll give you a little taste for now, and I give a little channel energy
Taste.
to heal. An
Alright.
actual little taste. Please heal 1.
Everybody in the party heal 1 HP.
That's so funny.
I swear, just bang
Yo,
on the
I just
shield again.
doubled
It'll
my
work.
HP. Let's go.
I'm telling you, just do the shield thing. You'll be fine. Anyways, I have to run in this direction now. Bye.
Bye.
Isaac just books it.
That's so
Hello,
funny.
Snake.
Alright. There is in fact still a snake in there. You guys, Isaac cannot communicate with it, but you will see this is the snake from the other day. It is consuming the death dogs. Looks at you
I'm not
guys
gonna bother it.
quizzically, but does not immediately attack. Because you guys helped it.
I like
Nills,
snakes.
what would you like to do? You are currently... Oh, yeah, you're currently distracted. Okay, so... Oh my god, so how do I so Nills' current situation, he is near death, he's got something in his veins, he's got scarabs all over him, he's got, he's distracted by all these scarabs, and then some guy dumped embalming fluid all over him. What do you do in this situation?
I've been beat up a lot.
This is not a
Aren't I
fun
big
situation.
too? Am I not becoming big?
You will become big on Diego's turn. So if you'd like to delay
Which-
till after Diego.
That might be wise, honestly.
I don't know. I think it'll help me either way. How far can I run?
You can move up to your speed, double your speed, or potentially quadruple your speed if you're just going in a straight line.
What's my speed?
Presumably 30 feet, unless you've got
No, yeah, I'll delay.
Alright, so after Diego, alright, so Nils is at a 10. Alright, Diego's turn goes off, enlarged person goes off, Nils is large, which changes his stats a bunch. I assume you know what enlarged person does?
I'm now large.
It does a bunch of stat stuff.
I can DM it
I
to
didn't
him.
know that.
Okay, thank you. Diego, your
Good
scroll
deal.
goes
Okay.
off. What would you like to do?
Let me see what I have in the old knapsack, as they say.
You can also roll me a nature check on beetle swarms, but presumably
I'll
you're
do
not
it.
trained in that.
Yeah, but you never know. It might be like one of the things you get from a Snapple thing, you know? 12.
Not terribly knowledgeable on how to deal with scarab swarms. Didn't train that in the church apsu.
So, lay on hands, I gotta touch the fucker, right? Gotta touch
Lay
him,
on
right?
hands is literally touch range. You must lay your hands upon someone in order to heal them. So if you take a step here, absolutely you can touch him.
But I'm getting touched by the fucking...
Presumably that would also involve getting really close to the swarm.
Oh, fuck. Just take out Lance, start whacking the swarm.
Alright, roll the kill swarm, roll the hit swarm. Alright, 11. You again kill one exact beetle. There's about 48 of them left. You have a feeling this might not be the best approach.
Yeah, I figured that's well.
Alright, so you pulled out your lance and you attacked. So that's your turn, unless you want a 5-foot step.
Can I 5-foot step onto right here?
Yeah, absolutely. You step back up onto the stairs. Nils,
Yeah.
your turn. You are large. You are in charge. Your AC is hilariously enough gone down, but AC doesn't matter in this case. Yeah, so you're large. You're covered in embalming fluid. You only have a movement action right now because of the distraction. I don't
I'm
remember
gonna
if that
run
lets
literally
you do
as
swift
far as
actions.
possible.
Oh yeah, so you have distraction. You are nauseated for a round, yes. So you have a single move action or a standard action.
Yeah, I want to run literally as far as possible.
Cool, move 30 feet. So like there?
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds about
Hey.
right. So you are no
Did-
longer nauseated for the round. Nils just
Who
runs as far as
has-
he can.
Who has Alchemist Fire? Because I just remembered that. Because I remember we used one.
We
got
used
two.
both.
Did we?
Yeah, we used both.
Ah, fuck.
Would you like your Robo Snake to do? Would you like your Robo Cobra to do anything? Because Robo Cobra is ready.
Just start eating scarabs, dude. Just start killing them.
Alright, Robo Scorpion makes a bite attack. It's the scarabs. Again, you grab like one single scarab. But that is not taking care of the whole swarm because there is like 70 of them in there. If you guys
Well,
wanna...
there's only 68 now.
Yeah, there are what's it called? There are 67. If you guys want to kill each individual scarab, I will let you do that. But that's not generally how you fight these things.
I don't care. We got this, boys.
Alright, at which point, Alpos' turn. Scarab Swarm is heading in your direction, Alpos. Do you wish to stay when you are currently standing?
I'm going to try and toss and douse as many of them in oil as I can.
Okay, roll me a touch attack. So this is just a ranged attack if you just throw in a vial of oil at him.
Yeah, there we go.
Unfortunately, Alpos, pulls out the vial of oil and he trips slightly and he is now soaked in water and oil.
I think that might work, honestly.
Not
Not quite what he was
Quickly,
expecting
Alpos, set
to
yourself
do.
on fire.
I mean, yeah, technically, that could work if you just
You are an amazing
that.
conductor right now.
run over here.
Wait, where'd you try to throw it?
He tried to throw it at the
At
swarm,
the
but he rolled a nat 1.
Swarm.
Doesn't it go off like the 1d8 rule then, where it lands in a random square?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a splash weapon, isn't it?
Yes, it
Yes.
sure is. I only know this because I've run an alchemist for very long.
Thank
I'm
you
very
for
familiar with
remembering
that
me,
rule.
Maru. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let me go.
The
over
1d8
this.
then?
Hold on, let me roll on splash weapons. Throw splash weapon rules. If you miss the target, roll a d8. Roll the 8 in the claw direction with one falling short and 2 through 8. So it'd be.
Yeah, I remember that rule. I used to bomb a lot of my friends with that on accident.
Oh, okay, that works too then. Okay, so essentially, thank you for reminding me that, Isaac. So essentially what Alpos does, he pulls out the thing, he throws it, he actually hits the granary behind the swarm, at which point it hits half the swarm anyway, which is entirely what he was intending to do.
Hey,
That's
Alright.
really funny.
Thank
Still
you for
gonna run over
reminding
here,
me
though.
of this rule. Okay, so they are now oiled.
Yeah, that shit,
There
I
we
remember
go.
that shit in the back of my mind, just because I played an alchemist for so long, and now I have an alchemist in my party, so I've been doing it to him.
Gotta remember the thrown weapon rules.
Yeah.
These guys, they are not happy. They are being soaked with things. They are being attacked by things. Getting soaked would require approaching Nills, and he smells like ass. So we're actually going to move in this direction instead. So Snake takes 1 damage, which I'm pretty sure it ignores because Snake has DR. Yeah, your Snake is fine. However, Diego... what's it called? 1d6.
Again,
Diego takes 5 damage and can roll me 2 fort saves. One of these is against disease.
I'm pretty okay at fort saves.
You are in Paladin. You're
Fuck.
fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it is DC 13 for both. So you are not fine on the second one. Oh boy, Diego has 2 infections. Yay!
Time to burn myself now.
Alright, so Diego...
It's just gonna be Isaac dealing with the sick house.
Man,
Fucking
when
hitting
they said
everyone
this
with
was a
long-term
curse and
care.
disease-focused adventure, they meant it. Oh, I love it. You guys should be happy you have a cleric.
How much is like a
We
fortified?
do have a cleric.
How much is a
Yeah.
fortified fortitude squirrel or some shit like that?
We'll get to that after combat. Nor,
I'm just curious.
you see a bunch
Hello.
of beetles there. Half of them are covered in embalming fluid. Half of them are covered in oil, and they're all over Diego's face.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do with this?
I'm gonna throw a torch at it.
Okay, cool. Does Nor have a lit torch currently?
I should have pulled it out earlier,
Nor
but I
pulls out
didn't.
a torch. Now
And
does
that's
he have
my
a
move
way
action.
of lighting it? If you want to do a flint and steel,
Isn't that like
it's
I
gonna
thought that
be
was a
like
swift action.
lighting. It depends how you light it. If you have spark prepared, you can light it as a standard action. Flint and steel takes a full turn though.
Hey, Alpos,
Hey, Alpos.
what?
can you light this for me?
Sure.
Cool. I'll ready an action to throw it once it's lit.
All right, cool. So that point, you want to just wait until Alpos' turn, essentially?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna delay Nor essentially to there. Isaac!
I'm gonna 5-foot step up to behind Nills, and I'm gonna like. Oh well, he's enlarged right now, so I guess I'm like tugging him on like his like waist or like his pants fucking leg,
You will
and
see
I'm
he
like,
has not activated the shield.
buddy, you need to bang on it again to cancel the effect, and then it'll heal you. I'll heal you some more because you look like you're fucked up. But
I really didn't understand how that thing worked.
no, it's okay. You just bang on it again, and then the magic will disperse and heal you.
Heck yeah,
But
we'll
here,
do
I
it.
can do this for you for now, and I'll channel another energy to heal.
Yay.
Wow.
1! Oh my god, horrible dice luck for everyone. I'm gonna kill a party member today.
Wow. That's
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Diego!
with
Flint
my
Steel.
move action, I'm gonna close the door behind me with the snake
Flint
as
Steel.
well.
I have Flint Steel.
Yep, he's cool. Alright,
Flint
Diego
will
has
steal.
Flint Steel. Okay. So, I'm assuming that means you're pulling out Flint and Steel.
Yeah, I'm setting my clothes on fire.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So just to confirm what we're happening right now, so you are intentionally pulling out a Flint and Steel, and you are intentionally setting yourself on fire in order to burn the swarms more.
Hey, I was thinking of just dousing myself. If I had
I
oil, I would just.
respect it.
Hey man. Diego's been through a lot these past few years.
Alright,
He's-
I
he's
just want to
not a-
confirm you are in fact willingly setting yourself on fire.
Okay, before that, what are the mechanics of that? What would
That
happen
would
to that?
involve being on fire, which means
What's the damage? What's the damage?
I'm not gonna tell you.
D4.
D4.
I'm
D4.
sure you can
I didn't hear
imagine
him
it's
say
not
that.
going to be a wonderful experience.
Actually, I can lay on hands if I wanted to during it. Technically.
That is true. Is that a yes? Diego is willingly setting himself on fire.
Fuck it, screw it, do it.
Okay, cool.
Fuck
Diego
yeah.
immediately
Fuck
sets
yeah.
himself on fire,
That's
failing
my
the
guy.
reflex save. At which
that is
point,
mad
both
based.
he and the swarm take
Bro's
1 point
tough.
of fire damage. At which point, the swarm itself is also on fire and will be taking
Yes.
6 damage every round. And that's essentially Diego's entire turn. So basically, you just see him spark a match, at which point him and the swarm are now just a giant fireball. Nills.
I'm going to bang the shield.
Okay, you bang the shield. You activate the second ability of your swarm shield, which ends the protection. But you are now healed for D8 plus 3.
1 second.
All right, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you're
Yay.
healed for 8. And that is only a swift action to activate the shield, so you still have your full turn.
And guess who's max HP now?
What is your HP, dude?
He's
What's
still
your max
level
AC?
1, guys.
We need-
Oh fuck.
He hasn't
we need- we
leveled
need-
yet.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing great. This is awesome. So I still have my moves,
Yeah, you still got your whole turn.
and I'm really big, which just makes me more of a target. I'm gonna. I gotta do what I can, I guess. I'm gonna go to the swarm and just start swatting at him with my giant freaking arms and just take out as many as I can.
Alright, so Nills runs over to the swarm, begins swinging his fists at the swarm. Alright, you know what, I'll tell you guys this without a check at this point. Swarms are immune to weapon damage. You cannot kill a swarm with weapons.
I thought
Then
they
how
only
did my
took half
snake
damage
kill
with
one?
weapons.
What's called, if like rat swarms take half damage, these things are so small they are completely immune to weapon damage.
Damn, brutal.
So Nills
Well,
walks
how did
over
my
there.
snake kill one?
He hasn't. I said you killed one individual one. That didn't
It,
actually.
it was
killed
it was a
one.
joke about it.
I was making a joke that you killed one individual scarab out of like 100.
Out of 67.
If you guys would like to land 67 more attack rolls on this thing, then yes, you will kill the swarm. If that is your goal, to kill each individual swarm bug.
I don't think I. Okay, let me look at my inventory then. 1 minute.
Sandwalkers? Nah. Bug squashers.
Fucking bug swashers. Alright,
Worst
Alpos.
exterminators you've ever seen.
All right.
Do you still want me to light?
You still want me to light the torch? Nor?
I'm thinking. I mean,
Yeah,
we
you
literally just don't have anything to. We just have to wait for the fire to kill it. We don't have any tools to deal with it. At least I don't.
I used my tool.
Yeah, and I delayed my turn.
Do you do anything,
I have nothing else I
Alpos,
can
or
really do.
You just want to watch Diego
Yeah.
burn?
I mean,
You could wave a torch in there if a torch isn't considered a weapon.
I'd
It
let you
is.
deal 1 point of damage with a torch if you want to, like, beat it with a torch.
Wait, what? So torches can do damage?
I'd let you beat it with a torch. Yeah, that's technically elemental
if it's lit.
damage. You guys don't have acid? No
Right.
one bought alchemist fire or anything?
No.
We found
you
it, but
guys
we
are-
used it.
You already used it.
I have holy water.
I don't think my meat's flammable enough.
It depends how alcoholic it is.
I don't know. What's like regular mead? Like 15 to 20%, and then what? Mostly water.
Yeah,
Honey.
you'd need, like, vodka or something if you want to start
Yeah,
intentionally start a fire.
that's what I'm saying. It's like trying to light a fire out of beer. It's not gonna work.
What are scarabs attracted to?
That'd be a knowledge nature check. If only the person who had knowledge nature was here at the session today.
I have knowledge of nature.
Would you
I
like
mean,
to
I
roll
can
it?
give her a call right now.
Don't worry about it.
Phone a friend real quick.
Nor would you like to roll me knowledge nature on scarabs.
24.
Alright. Copy. Paste. See Discord.
If we threw our embalmed head in the room, would it chase it?
This doesn't help.
No.
Alpos, would you like to take it? Would you like to take an action here? I do not know what scarabs are attracted to off the top
I
of my
think
head.
we
I'm
should
sorry.
just leave.
Running away is a valid option here.
Can I?
I mean, how long will it be on fire for?
That's a good question. They're completely doused in oil. Probably quite a while.
Then quite a while we can just leave and it'll eventually die, no?
What
Yeah.
does Alpos do?
Can I? I don't. I'd say take an action and wait, because I don't have anything to speed this up.
Alpos is gonna delay his turn. You may take your turn whenever you wish. Nor, what are you doing?
Oh, actually,
Oh,
I'm gonna fucking leave. Like, we can't do anything. It's gonna die eventually with the fire. I'm just gonna leave.
alright,
I agree.
Nor runs.
Alright, Diego,
Um,
come with me. Trust me, I have a plan. It's leaving. And Nor fucks off.
Valid option.
I'm now between two things, because dancing lights can make a humanoid shape.
It can, yes.
Oh, I don't have speak with animals because I already used it.
Yep.
I will cast dancing lights over
Alrighty.
here.
Let me
Can I
get you
cast
your
it that far?
lights.
Yeah, 100 feet. Okay. Yep. So I'll cast dancing lights and try and make a humanoid shape
Whoa, okay.
over here.
Alright, that's hilarious. I typed light into the Roll20 search bar. This is what first came up. None of you are going to get that reference.
Nope.
Let me,
I can't even see it.
I don't know where you posted it.
Isaac doesn't remember that particular character.
No, I think that predates even my ball knowledge, bro.
That was Yiggy from the Twilight campaign.
Oh.
But all right, cool. Alpos
Mm.
creates a humanoid outline in the corner. He still has his move action though.
According to Isaac, I guess probably he's gonna do something in 30 feet radius.
You can't see
But
that.
I'll start heading this
But
way.
all right, you run that way. Nor ran away. Scarab Swarm is currently on fire and will take D6 on fire damage. It takes 6 fire damage, which it's not very happy about. This appears to be much more effective than actually individually killing the swarms. That's like a giant chunk of the swarm dead right there. That being said, there is a very tasty Diego here for the moment. So we're gonna chomp Diego for 5 damage, and he can roll me 2 fort saves.
He's still fucking chopping me even though I'm on fire.
Oh shit, that's a good point. You're
I'm
not
just
on
saying, like-
fire. Oh hey, there's a cool not on fire guy over here. Why don't you take 5 damage and roll me 2 fort saves?
They're not taking the fucking taking the guy in the corner.
They're heading in that direction, but
Wait,
you know they
so
were. Actually, hold on, wait a second.
I need to. You talking?
Oh yeah, so you're on fire. He's covered in swarm. They want to run this way. Yeah, I think they'd go for the light in that situation. Yeah, because you're on fire. This thing's made of metal. This thing smells bad. This just appeared. Yeah, I think that ploy works right there. They're gonna go over there and try to bite the light because all 3 other options are equally unappetizing. That was a smart play, guys. All right. Cool.
Lovely.
No one takes damage that round. Isaac.
Nice.
The 3 choices: metal, fire, or embalming fluid.
It's like none of these
Yeah,
sound good.
Yeah, none of those are yummy. I'm 5 foot stepping. That barely touches Fred. I don't think I mean, I'm gonna selective channel anyways, just to make sure I can't heal
Yep.
the swarm.
I figure you're not trying to heal the swarm.
Yeah, and maybe I won't roll a 1.
Alright, here comes the 3.
Alright.
3.
Hey, heal
Everybody
3,
heal
gang.
3 HP.
Yay.
Alright,
Oh,
Diego,
boy.
however, is currently on fire, so he's going to take 1 fire damage.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you outfield the fire this turn.
And
Oh, wait,
what would he
hold
like
on.
to do? If only there was
Plus-
a nice well nearby full with 3 feet of water.
Or perhaps an infinite water spigot somewhere.
Yeah,
around
I mean,
here.
Yeah, it's
I did say Diego, come this way.
Mm-mm.
Is the swarm still active? How many swarms are there? How much is there
It's just
left?
the 1 swarm. There's still quite a bit of it, but they're all chomping at this light person over here.
Huh.
There is a well with a very small amount of water that's about 100 feet down. You're welcome to
I'm
jump
so-
into.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, if I went back into the swarm, try to lead them into the fucking shed. Like, actually not.
If Diego wants to intentionally walk back into the swarm,
Yeah, it's not. They're not gonna bite me
I mean,
if I'm on fire.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
What? I'm sorry. Say again.
what would Diego like to do given the current circumstances?
Okay, the swarm is on fire, right? It's on
Swarm
fire.
is mostly on fire. Yes.
All right. Fucking. Yeah, I'm just. Where's Nor? Where is he?
He ran
Dude,
away. but
Nora's
we
like,
saw-
guys, it's on fire. It's gonna die. Let's fucking leave before we get any more
Yeah.
hurt.
you saw
Everyone was
Nor
like, yeah,
run
that's a
away.
good idea. So Nora leaves.
Would you like to run after Nor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. You see, you
Hey,
fucking.
remember, it costs double to move over difficult terrain if you're like jumping over the stone table.
How about I
so
just
we
double
can't-
move and just do this?
If you dodge the table, yeah, absolutely.
How about I do that shit? Double move over there.
Yeah, you get there.
Just get by the stairs. Right here.
What's it called your speed. Remember your speed though.
Oh, it's 40 feet then. That's okay. So
Yeah, so you can get to behind Isaac there.
Isaac just sees like a fucking Diego just start running, and you just see a ball of flame.
Yeah,
Just
flaming
running.
Diego running by. You might want to put him out.
Wait. You don't see that every day.
Alright, big stinky man.
Yo, big stink, what up?
That's what
Also
I'm doing.
running away. Cool, good idea. What about Mr. Robot Snake?
He's coming.
He's coming too. Alright, cool. Alpos.
I'm gonna honestly just stay right here for now, just to make sure I'm well within range of the lights.
Alright, you maintain focus on the light person, you move it around all realistically and be like, hey, I'm a distraction.
Kind of like swatting at them.
Yeah, the light person swats at the big old beetle swarm. Nor.
Yep.
Party's running after you, but you're faster.
Is Diego still on fire?
You will. He's slightly behind. Actually, no, these two are in the same square right now. Is that intentional?
Not really, no.
Okay, so presumably.
Also, are we
there.
exiting initiative?
I assume at this point we are leaving initiative. Unless anyone
Yeah.
wants to distract.
Nor's gonna squirt his stuff on Diego then.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so party is running in this way. Alpos maintains a focus on the illusion. Nor pulls out his big old super soaker, blasts Diego. While you guys are all hilariously standing in the bathroom again. And this old sandy pool finally fills with water for like the first time in 500 years. Diego, you are no longer on fire.
You see him fucking dive and shit, just rolling in it. It's like, fuck.
It hurt a lot. You were legitimately on fire there.
It was a smart move, you know?
Yep. I
Yeah.
mean, between the healing.
Why is that like the most brutal fight we've had yet?
Because
It's
you
a
guys
good thing
no
I have
wizards.
healing extracts.
Because no one has a wizard.
We also don't have a lot of like area of effect anything.
I gotta buy scrolls for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. After the auction, I gotta buy some
I can make
scrolls.
scrolls. I didn't make any for this.
How much does that cost?
Pretty cheap actually.
Really?
That's why I know how to do it.
Okay.
And
Well,
after about
I'll
a
note
minute,
that.
do Mario music.
If we look back over, is the swarm dead yet?
Nora looks out the window. Like half the swarm dies. The rest of it, like it's not all the swarm dies, but like all the on fire ones die, and then the rest of them just kind of scatter.
No more
And by
swarm.
scatter, okay.
I hate the bugs. I hate them.
We were ready for skeletons, not bugs.
Yeah,
Lovely
that's
time.
That's why
Okay,
I
we're
gave
ready
you
for
a
the
whole
bed.
dungeon
Food.
full of bugs.
I may be back if I finish in time.
What does party do? You see Nills take a piss.
Quick prank him.
Are we
I
done with
guess-
this place? What haven't we explored?
we haven't explored.
There's an entire room off to the left that we haven't gone through.
We could also check out the granary, which we just cleared
Yeah.
out.
True. Yeah.
I'm gonna head over there because you said it was a small door.
Yeah.
You all look terrible. You're like
I
pale.
feel great.
You all
I'm
feeling okay?
completely untouched all day.
That's called, yeah. So Alpos, you walk over to the granary. You see a small, like, halfling. Honestly, the door here fits you perfectly, though presumably that's because, they assigned the halfling slaves to the granary as opposed to, intentionally making it halfling size sort of thing. Inside the
Yep.
granary, however, you will find no grain, but you will in fact find 3 skeletons and a fancy-looking flail. The skeletons do not
fancy-looking
attack
flail.
you. Indeed, I have a picture
I
of this
will
thing.
take the flail
Let me get you a picture of this thing.
and shout, "Hey guys, I found a flail."
Oh, cool.
No.
Let's see if it's magical. And I immediately slam the immediate spell.
On C, on where is it? Do.
That's a lot better than my plan.
It is flanged, it is made of metal, it is not magical, but it's really heavy. Like, you pick this thing up, and it's like 10 pounds.
Interesting.
Mostly
What'd
because
you
it's
say
made
it
out
was?
of adamantine.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
And what did you say this
Any
was?
This is
takers?
a adamantine heavy flail.
Heavy
Does anybody know how to use it?
It is a
I would
martial
love that
weapon.
actually. I need something to replace this shitty little club.
Go for it,
Awesome.
and I'll hand it over to Nor.
A flail.
Alright, this is a two-handed. What's it called? This is
Oh, it's two-handed.
It is a
Shit.
two-handed heavy flail. Deals D10 damage. It is a
Fuck
big
it.
ass flail.
That's fine. I got two more arms after that.
Yeah, I don't think two-handed is that bad for you.
Alright, you taking the heavy flail?
Yes.
Alright, you have an adamantine heavy flail.
Is this masterwork by any chance?
It is masterwork.
Huge. Okay.
I was about to say, doesn't adamantine immediately get the masterwork effect? Because it's like,
adamantine's
it's like
automatically
really
masterwork.
good metal.
This is a very big, very hard smashing tool. As Diego once again gets no loot.
He doesn't need it.
Does he want it? He didn't say anything.
I'm making fun of you guys.
I think Fred, fucking, what's the word for it? Sorry, I had a brain fart. I think he walked away for a second.
Oh,
I do believe so.
Yes.
You will find 3 skeletons in the granary as well. They have not been animated.
Anything around them? Anything identifying?
Identifying, hilariously enough, these ones have skulls.
I'm not going to be taking the skulls because I don't want to encourage whatever's going on.
What do you do?
Nor, do you still have the ring?
No, I lost it.
Oh, that's a pretty valuable ring.
Yes.
You will see he is currently wearing it.
I just wanted to make sure you have it added to your sheet, the +1.
I'm wearing it. I'm currently benefiting from its
Sweet.
Its beautiful sustenance.
What do you do?
Do we want to wait for him to get back or keep moving? Because we can go through the loot room right now if we want to wait for him.
We can keep looking.
Okay.
Can I take a 10 and look at my companions? Do they look hurt?
You can roll me a heal check.
That works too. It's a 19.
Literally everyone in the party except for you has potentially multiple diseases.
I mean, despite that, do they look like injured?
I think everyone's at least half health, honestly. Like,
Or is having a great day. He's been untouched.
Yeah, like honestly,
Yeah,
it's
Alpos
mostly
is
Nills
looking
who
pretty
took
good.
hits. Diego's a little bit burned up. Nills is a bit burned up, but you guys have been managing your channels pretty well.
Diego, are you alright, or are you just gonna lay yourself on your... Oh, you're not here. Fuck. I'm talking
here.
I
to
could use a
myself.
bit of a.
Oh, you're here, but you're back. Hello, Diego. How are you
Yeah.
feeling?
I think it bit me, but I think I have to wait. I can walk it off for a little bit. I'm right.
Yeah.
So far, I'm pretty good. Yeah.
He's only
Are you
collected
sure?
2 diseases so far.
It sounds like we have to amputate your head.
I think we have to amputate. Yeah, you're dehydrated. Your pee is red. We need to amputate the penis as well.
I think I want to finish with this fuck ass mansion. I think we should
I have a question for the party.
shoot.
Yep.
Did we ever find out what that headband did that we got from the dev?
You did.
Yes.
Was that
Somebody
been?
took it, didn't they?
It's probably Bree.
I think it's
believe
in the
that-
loot room. It's in the
Yeah, I
loot room
believe
still,
we put it in
but
the loot room,
Yeah,
no?
Nor did figure out what the headband did. You didn't tell anyone. I assumed that was intentional.
What was the headband? What does it do?
Does Nor tell anybody?
I have to look at it. Where is it? Yikes! That's so far ago.
Okay, would you like to say yes, Nor tells people what the headband does?
There it is. I did tell them like back then, though. I kind of. God damn, hold on.
Bro, it's been 3 weeks.
I
do not
assume you didn't
remember.
Yeah, I don't
intentionally tell
remember.
people what it did. Because it's
I'm trying to remember. I'm just let me read it again.
I'll get
Then I can.
Yep.
Okay.
But it does come with a little downside.
There you go. Okay. Oh, this would be.
Oh. I go
Yep.
back to Nills, by the way, and I take my shield from his unconscious body.
Alright, you re-equip your shield.
Yes.
Alright, let Nills know that when he's back.
Yes.
This would be great for Nills, I think.
What does it do?
It makes you big and scary. Or, well, mostly just scary, not actually big. But it may come with unexpected consequences.
When he wakes up, we'll let him know that.
We'll just sneak it onto his head.
Did we also we divvied up the loot from the chariot, right? The chariot and the mirror.
I believe we already did, yeah.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah, see, this is why I say I think you guys need to. What's it called? Yeah, you got the contractor. Oh yeah, you divvied out the money. And I think.
Yeah, I'm going through it now.
Yeah, I think we need like a spreadsheet as opposed to like a. Hold on. Let me open Google Docs.
I'm saying this is the good time since Nills is gone.
Yeah, that is a good point. All right, let me open up Google Sheets.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Save. Link to anybody with the link can edit. Copy link. All right. This might make it easier. This is a spreadsheet anybody can edit.
Word. Also, Kev, how long would you say we've been in this dungeon now?
At least it's called. How long have you been in the dungeon? At least
For like
this
today.
is your. It is currently like 7 o'clock at night.
Oh, Isaac's gonna sit down at this table, I guess, unpack a ration and the gallon of meat, and pour himself a drink and have dinner.
Well, are we having a picnic? That sounds lovely.
Yep.
Alright,
Sit
has
down,
a
big
picnic
guy.
as you do your spreadsheeting. There you go. So, if you'd like,
I'll drink with them.
that makes sense.
I pour Nora a drink as well. I'm minusing. Getting rid of
Just
a
go sit
ration.
down and then go into the fetal position for a second.
Yummy, yummy ration.
I don't have any rations apparently.
Do you want one? Are you a
I would
hungry
love
little guy?
I'm very hungry.
I'd give him a trail ration as well.
Alright,
I consume it.
party eat
with my
minus
body.
1 food. Party eats their food as Alpos pulls out a pen and paper and starts cataloging all the stuff they're going to be selling at the auction.
Basically.
Do you want to spend session time on that, or do you want to do that as like an after session sort of thing?
I mean, I can kind of background it.
Alright.
I deal with spreadsheets all the time. This is just whatever to me.
I appreciate. I will give you an EXP reward for doing all this because I think this makes it a lot easier than just keeping Discord chat.
Yeah.
Alright. While you're doing that, I assume the rest of the party wants to head over to the one part of the dungeon they haven't explored yet.
Watch it be like 2
I
skeletons.
think we're gonna go to bed.
I mean, you guys
Let's-
can also go to bed. That's another option.
Low key, I kind of want to see what's over there. So like, just like go over there because like it's
We
like
can take a peek. Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
just
let's
take it out
finish
now.
up and then we can walk home and sleep in our beds.
yeah, because like we keep on coming back and forth this fuck ass mansion. And it's just like things a bit annoying. Yes, man.
Really? I mean, this is literally our jobs, dude.
But it's like this one.
That's like I'm clocking in for my 9 to 5, and I'm really getting bored of doing this job every day.
I mean, people do.
Also, you all seem very ill and need bed rest, and I'd like to take care of you, so to speak.
Oh, I would love it if you took care of me.
Let's go have a
Yes, I
sneak.
need to tend to your illness.
Let's
Your
go see what
brain
we're doing with the.
works.
Let's go see what
You
the
can do
other
that too.
side is dealing with, because it can't be that large. Retrospect.
Diego, you look like hot shit, and Isaac points to him. Like, you're pale and sweating, and like I
Is
feel
it?
like your
I feel like that's pretty normal
breathing
for
is
him.
staunched.
I.
He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
look so
Granted-
good.
I'm just saying, it's just like, okay, fine.
I think you need bed rest, man. Like seriously, let me tend for you like the next day or two while you rest. I'm genuinely worried about your well-being. Don't you know?
Let's just go then. Let's just go then.
Party heads home or Hardy heads to adventure?
I think.
I think we take a peek into that room just to see what it looks like and see if there's anything immediately dangerous.
Are you guys
Yeah.
barging over into that room, or are you sending someone to sneak?
We'll do it sneaky. We'll do it sneaky style.
You want to roll me a stealth
Only
check,
we had somebody
Alpos?
who's. Yeah, that was their whole thing.
I will
I got it.
join Alpos.
Okay, you guys can go for stealth.
How are we doing group stealth checks for this campaign, by the way?
Just both of you roll stealth. Easier that way.
I am not stealthing. I am just walking in my medium
I got
armor.
820.
I'll
Alrighty.
stay like
Your
Hold on.
inspiration
I actually straight up
applies to
don't.
stealth?
behind.
I didn't know that.
Sorry, I didn't mention it. I'm using my last bit of inspiration.
Oh, you're spending a point on it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry. I totally like thought it in my head and just forgot to say it.
Oh, good. All right. So you guys are gonna stealth out here, and you guys are gonna find yourself in a big old courtyard. The western side of the
Okay.
estate forms an L-shaped yard, mostly all like sands, sun-dried earth. There's a bunch of dead trees over here. There's a bunch of stone benches on the walls of the yard. You'll see a very large tiled pool. Obviously, this pool is also completely missing all of its water. And there's a big old centipede currently chilling in it. However, on the north end of the yard, you're going to see a small, squat stone building with columns on every corner.
Isaac's gonna shout out into the room, "Hey guys, do you see anything in there?"
Well, let's see if the centipede hears that. Centipede looks up, kind of starts lazily moving in your guys' direction.
Isaac, go fuck yourself. We're going home.
What?
Howdy just runs away.
I don't.
You're
What?
trying to
You
spell
didn't
us
even-
out or something?
What do you mean? I was asking a simple question.
And he's like, Isaac, move like a little bit up. There's a giant fucking bug there. We went and You were like, oh, let's go
Is
be
there?
stealthy. Yes, let's go be stealthy. And you were the
Do
one
you
who was
really
like,
want
oh,
me to look? I'll go look.
yeah. Let me close the door first.
No, don't close the door behind
Guys,
me. Come
letting
on.
Isaac just walk out there. So I feel
Like,
this
if you
might
really
be a
want
roll
me to
initiative
check, I'll go.
moment.
Yeah, it looks like there's a centipede, guys.
Is this a roll initiative moment, guys?
No,
I'm willing to fight it.
that's a
Isaac?
terrible idea.
Isaac?
I
You know,
see a centipede and
we can
slowly
if it
start
makes you happy,
backing
we
up.
can fight it. But let's cast beforehand.
Sure. Backs out of the doorway,
Alright.
closes it like slowly behind him.
You guys hear slithering sounds approaching the door.
You see,
So,
you
what's
see
the
Diego
plan?
take out his
Well,
ass.
it doesn't know we're here, so I say we just get the jump on it. No.
I think we should just rush it, honestly. I think we should just fucking
Sure.
rush it.
I'm going to prepare to cast. Where the fuck is it? This as soon as I see it and someone opens the door.
Alright, Isaac readies his mace.
Hold on. Wait, so... So, remind me, Kevin, how we're running stealth rounds now.
Yeah, so if you would like to roll stealth, you are currently, as far as I'm aware, you and Alpos are currently trying to hide from the snake.
Yep.
So if you'd like to open the
It
door
rolled
and shoot at it.
It rolled a 15 perception.
Yep.
So we should still ideally be
It
stealth.
does not currently know you guys are there.
Swag. So I think we just lazily open the door and wait for it to come, because it's obviously coming to investigate.
Uh,
Does that sound about right?
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
I'd
So I'll
open
ready
it.
my sword and
Yeah.
ready in
Yeah.
action.
Cool. So we'll open the door and we'll start combat once it wanders like through the door.
Is that the plan, guys?
Yeah, I got 30-foot range, so if I see it in 30 feet, I can hit it.
Alright,
No,
party, it's
these
all
Diego
prepped by the door like a SWAT team.
takes his axe out, fucking see him scrape it like against the fucking wall and shit.
Yep. And who opens the door?
I mean, Alpos is the one that's standing there, I assume.
Alpos?
Do we want to wait for it to make sure it's right up at the door?
Isn't it already there?
You can roll perception.
Is it not there?
Yeah, I'll perception it, see if I can hear it or something. 19?
Yeah, you hear the sound of a centipede, but it sounds a little bit more farther away now.
Can I kind of like crack the door open and see if I can look inside quietly?
Alpos cracks the door open and looks out the door. No centipede.
Huh.
I think it left. So if we want to go for it, we gotta go for it.
Well, it's gone now, so then now you know it's not there. Go be sneaky and go to that door or something. Or
Okay.
whatever you were originally planning.
Alright.
And I guess Diego, are we just gonna sit and watch? Just stand
Yeah,
watch?
so essentially you guys are sneaking across. You guys look behind you and see that the centipede appears to have just gone back to the pool, because it didn't notice you guys were there. So you guys are kind of standing out in the open, but because it's not lifting its head above the pool, you guys are, as far as you're aware, currently invisible. You approach this. It appears to be a big old rectangular stone building, and sitting in the northwestern corner of the estate. At each corner stands columns carved to resemble men and women with their arms crossed over their chests. A set of stone doors is currently in front of you, carved with two faces of two men, and with ancient Assyrian hieroglyphs carved into the doors.
Nor do you recognize the faces?
Do I recognize the faces?
How much did Nor pay attention to Wati politics back in the day?
I mean, he was like directly a politician, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'll say you recognize it. Yeah, that's Pentharu the Elder. It's the same face as the statue outside the property.
I see. Do I know anything else about him?
I told you about this character. Yeah, he was like a famous
don't believe
bureaucrat.
Oh yeah, and he was like getting cuckolded or something.
Yep. There's an inscription on here in Ancient Assyrian. See Discord. You can read Ancient Assyrian.
May defilers be cursed by the gods until their day of judgment.
So
So,
Probably.
have fun defiling.
probably the tomb.
Oh my god, tombs in the Mummy's Mask campaign? No.
Yeah. Probably
That'd be
the actual
crazy.
burial room. I mean, we can go in without defiling the person. So I'd say at least take a look inside.
Sure, we'll see what happens.
From the outside, do I see any like mechanisms or anything on the door?
You can roll me a perception check if these doors are trapped.
I'm on the lookout
Okay.
for any centipede movement.
Alrighty. More
Yeah.
watches the centipede. Alpos, these doors are not trapped or locked as far as you can tell.
Alright, I'll try and quietly push it open.
The stone doors open and leading to a staircase leading down.
Taking a peek inside, do I see anything or is it just too dark?
How far do you have dark vision?
I do not.
Stairs are what's called stairs are good like 30 feet down.
Okay. I'll kind of signal everyone to come over.
I guess I'll try my best to get over there stealthily.
Alright, roll
I
me
think-
stealth checks.
Before we do that, okay.
He's already.
Okay.
Oh boy. Alright, never mind. This is an
Alright.
initiative moment. Pretty much what happens is like Alpos is like Isaac's like I can stealth it, takes like one step out and just like immediately steps on like a really big rock.
I'm confident we can take this thing down.
I mean, the half of the party is still undetected by it, so.
This is true.
Yeah, I'm still in stealth. You know, still unseen.
So I think what's going to happen is that it goes directly for Isaac, and then we hit him from the back.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm pretty good at hitting things from the back, so let's go for it.
Whoa!
That's like my whole thing.
True. And I simply enjoy doing it. So it'll work out perfectly.
Where is image? Oh yeah, this is one of these centipedes I should mention. This is like Token does not do this thing justice. This thing starts looking towards Isaac's sea discord. This is one of those like big old millipede type creatures.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Oh, I should roll fucking initiative. What am I doing?
I mean, I'd recommend rolling initiative.
Cool, I got a 9.
I'd also got a 9.
So
I
did
assume
the
you have a dex
DM.
bonus.
I have a +1, yeah.
Alright, then you are going before Mr. Squirmy.
Swag.
Damn, the entire party beats the centipede. Alrighty. You are going to see Alpos. You are currently hidden. You are currently standing out in the open. So presumably you want something to hide behind. There are some benches here, and there's obviously the tomb itself.
Is it possible to hide behind one of the pillars, or are they like against the wall?
Yeah, absolutely. You can hide behind one of the pillars.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hide behind the bench over here. Just crouch down.
Yeah, you're small enough to absolutely hide behind a stone bench.
Yeah.
That's your move action. Do you want to take a standard at all?
Draw my sword.
Alright, you pull out your sword. Isaac, you hear the sound of chittering.
I hear it in this direction.
Yup.
I guess I'll take my 20 feet of movement. Are you within my range? Just barely.
Just
Holla,
outside
holla.
because he is 10 feet down in a pool.
Oh!
Unfortunate.
Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem.
Oh,
Which is fitting for this style
guess
of
I'll just
campaign.
slam this on myself.
Isaac casts resistance on himself. He has +1 to saves. Diego.
Fucking know where it is. There, I'm gonna go right here.
Alright, is that
What's in
all?
the Yep.
Alright, Nor. You are currently hidden, but don't have anything to hide behind.
Do I need something to hide behind if I'm in... That's...
Presumably,
Okay, sorry.
you need to hide behind
apologize.
Diego.
I don't know anything about stealth in Pathfinder because I've never played like a sneaky
Alright,
character at all.
Generally, you need to well, currently you have broken line of sight. If it climbs up and you're within its line of sight, you generally need something between you and it to remain stealthed.
Like Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac counts, yes.
Lovely. I'm going to brace
Right,
with my spear.
Alright, so you pull out your glaive and you brace it. That's a good
Yes.
idea, because as this thing comes out of the pool,
1 second. This is
And-
that timing. Oh,
fully comes out of the pool, you guys suddenly realize that this thing is much larger than it was previously letting on. What's its
Good.
intelligence score? And you know what? I think that brace was a good call. It charges.
oh my fucking
Gonna go
god.
straight for Isaac. So I believe that immediately triggers Nora's action, but I will let him do that. Before that happens, however, 1d20 plus 10.
Hi, sorry, I'm back. What the fuck just happened?
So
It got bigger.
Nor braces his spear, and as this
Yep.
what's it called, a giant centipede comes out of the pool, Nor is suddenly, and as well as the rest of the party, are suddenly aware of immediately how massive this creature is. Like, it was the size of the pool, essentially. And that said, that brace was a good idea, because it absolutely is going to charge directly at Isaac. But
Swear.
that triggers your ready action. Well, that triggers your brace action.
Yes.
Lets you do double damage against charging creatures.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Did it just grow? Like, is that an ability it had?
No,
Or
I'm saying now that you're in combat, you're seeing the true size of this creature.
what?
I didn't realize until I looked up its stats for combat that this thing is huge size.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
My bad.
Flat-footed, right? Yeah.
Yep, you are hidden. You are hitting its versus it's flat-footed, and if you hit, you deal double damage. This is a pretty good position to be in. Unfortunately, does that hit its flat-footed? Flat-footed is 14. No,
Seriously?
Flat-footed is 12 because it just charged.
That's so fucked.
Unfortunately, now I get to delete Isaac. 27 versus armor class.
That's infuriating. Dude, I really gotta like take a level in fighting or some shit.
A level in fighter would be a great idea, honestly. I assume a 27 hits you, Isaac.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, 14 damage to completely delete Isaac as this massive creature slams directly into him. And if you survive that,
Youch.
please roll me a fort save against poison.
Dude, I'm good at those.
Awesome, cool.
21.
21, you are not poisoned.
Nice.
Horrible, mythical, horrible giant centipede, Alpos, is hidden.
Yay! I'm gonna kind of try and work my way around over here.
Yep,
Since
it's
he's focusing over
absolutely
there.
not looking at you.
Can I make it? Can I kind of dash across here, try and...
Do you have enough speed? I'd let you absolutely get fully behind it if you
yeah,
want to spend your full turn moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my full turn moving.
Absolutely, you are in a perfect flank. Like, you're in a flank, and it doesn't know you're there.
Yeah. So if I move 30, I can make it here, 5-foot step here,
That
and
does take
kind
your
of stay
full turn,
crouched down
though.
in it.
Yeah, you are in perfect positioning. Isaac, however, is not in the best positioning.
Going to 5-foot step backwards.
Good idea.
It's still being threatened, right?
You
From
are currently
behind,
within
like,
its
over
threatened
here?
square, yes.
So this is flanking, technically.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, because I was about to say, I have a melee that goes 30 feet, so...
Indeed.
Smack.
It's Hand of the
I
Acolyte.
actually have to roll it. Up. That's a poopy roll.
Its
13
AC
hit?
its AC is currently 13 due to the charge, so absolutely.
Nice.
Wait, AC is 13?
Its AC is 15, but it takes -2 when it charges.
I'm gonna spend a hero point to take
Bless.
another standard action.
Okay, alrighty. So you do.
I'm at 3. This puts me to 2.
Alright, so please describe to me what Isaac is doing here.
Isaac essentially like lets the hammer his morning star rip from his belt and just like smack this thing against its face, but it doesn't return to his side. It just keeps like wailing on it.
Would you like to? Is this a spiritual? Oh, okay. Never mind. Praise Yuzjin. That's another 10 damage on this thing. Boom, boom.
I'm gonna do it again.
You're blowing another hero point.
Yes.
Oh my
I fuck
god.
with it.
And
Isaac's
then-
blowing 2 hero points.
Oh. Does that
Oh.
confirm the crit?
That is a confirmed crit, good sir. Holy shit. Alright, that's 30. Oh my. How the Please describe. Okay. 4K, I need you to please tell me what the fuck just happened. Because I need to know what the hell just happened.
Isaac essentially stepped back, give a little prayer to Lord Yushin, and a reverse or inverse Hedron essentially like enveloped his mace, and it just like flew back and forth, like slamming into like the centipede's tail, and then into its face, and then in its abdomen. It essentially just like whoosh whoosh whoosh, like flew around it and just kept bashing it over and over again.
Isaac grants himself Wind Fury and does like 40
That's
damage
insane.
in the course of a single turn. At which point, the massive centipede, which was a CR3 fight, by the way, completely collapses. As if it was nothing. But Isaac looks
Where the fuck is Nills?
horrifically spent at that.
Yeah, Isaac definitely like falls back onto his rear and like falls onto the ground after that. He's spent.
That was fucking incredible. I think we should go home and sleep now. Are you okay?
Yuzin
No.
just gets a notification on his phone that he just got like 4 pings in one standard action. Like, what the fuck?
That's. I thought I disabled these.
Yeah, I'm
Alrighty.
not gonna lie. That thing pissed me off.
And does Isaac just collapse backward onto the sand after pulling that off?
Yeah.
Blowing multiple hero points. Alrighty. Alpos, you look up and it appears Lord Yuzjin has smitten your monster.
I'm still gonna run up and slash at it.
You slashed the hell out of the thing. Unfortunately, it only had 50 hit points.
Damn.
Only.
50 fucking here. That's crazy. Holy shit.
What was the stat? I want to see the stat block of that thing at some point.
I'll gladly
Nutty.
see the stat log of this thing.
It doesn't matter anymore, so
Yeah, yeah, 38 hit points, which I thought was gonna be freaking deadly, but nah. What does party do? Is this a retreat back to town moment?
I
Yeah,
think we've done
I
enough
think-
for today.
I
Slamming
think
the
we
rest of
finished
my
this out.
channels.
I think we checked the tomb. Finish this
No,
out.
so what happened? Like for this fight, we were like, oh, we'll just do one more thing, and we saw this tiny little thing, and then this happened. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to do that again, honestly.
But now the
No, we're
guardian of the tomb is
fine.
dead.
One
Yeah,
guardian.
that must have been it.
Alright, everybody heal 5,
Here's
everybody
the thing.
heal 1,
Okay.
And that's my last one.
and everybody
too.
heal 2.
All right, but yeah, I'm not going in front.
Okay. Sure.
Does
Oh, look.
adventure await?
It's either this is going to descend into a massive tomb, and it's going to take us a whole day to get through and a bunch of battles, or it's just one room.
I will say, I'm gonna detect magic on the big fucking dead critter.
Nope, no magic, just a really big
No
fucking
things? Cool.
thing.
I'm gonna detect evil down there.
Detect evil on the crypt?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go check that real quick.
And while you're at it, DM, I'm sorry, but also detect magic down there too.
Alright, hold on. Detect.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is a 60-foot cone, yeah?
Yes, I believe for both,
No
isn't it?
magic, yes, mild evil.
Yeah, there's evil down there, guys.
So there's probably something down there. Okay. Yeah, we can head
Hmm.
back then.
If you
Yeah,
want to
maybe we
maintain
should
your
go back.
focus, I can give you specifics on the evil.
I'm sorry, what? Say again?
So the way detect evil works is the first round gets you yes or no evil. The second round gets you the number of evils and the power of the most powerful evil. The third round gets you the power and location of each aura.
Let's do that. Let's
So
do
you're going
that.
to spend more than one round focusing on your detect evil?
Yeah, we're not in danger or anything like that so
Yeah,
far.
and
So
you can do this at will as a paladin. I'm just letting you know this is an ability you can be doing.
okay, let's get the number right there.
Within 30-foot cone down there, you're going to get one evil. It is a mild aura. There appears to be only one of them. It appears to be pacing in circles at the bottom of this staircase.
Uh, it's one person down there, mild evil. So I'm
I
guessing
doubt
some.
it's a person at this point, to be completely honest.
You get the point. If it walks, if it. Sorry, my cat on my keyboard. If it walks and it starts moving around, I'm considering a person in this scenario.
Probably.
Yeah,
I'd say
cool.
we come back then.
yeah,
I
same.
agree.
It is about 8 p.m. after all.
Yes, I went to one cigarette.
Is that parties heading
There's-
home to the base?
Yep.
It would
Already
seem
headed
so.
home to the base.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna leave Bree
cool.
and Nils here since they're gone.
Yeah, you pick up your Bree,
Yeah, they
you
can have a
pick up your
sleepover here.
Nills. Feel free to add that to your inventory. And I'm going to
Watch.
you guys.
Just watch. Like we go down there. There's just one skeleton.
I mean, that's a possibility.
It is
I
possible.
really hope it's that. That'd be
Like,
very funny.
Let me grab the Isaac. Alright, copy. Then I send you guys to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, we're gone.
And then I move you guys over to faymanor.jpg. That's the name of this map. And then delete and paste. Alright. So I actually shit. No, I need to not immediately a straight shot back to the manor. Go back to Wadi map. Party decides to leave the house and make their way back to Wadi. Does anything happen on the way there? You guys pass through the gates without any issue and make your way back to, where was it? Yeah, it was the Giant 9. That's where you guys live.
For
9
the
Copper
9.
Lane. Do you guys do anything on the way back, or you just head straight for the house?
Now we're just going home.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we're going home for now. We need to see what these diseases show.
All of the multiple diseases everyone has. I'm glad you guys are engaging with how this module is meant to be played.
I got a lot of the loot spreadsheet set up now.
Awesome. I
Lovely.
really appreciate it. I will take a look at it after sessions.
Yeah,
I'll
just
absolutely let
copied
you
everything over.
take 10 on a bunch of appraise checks if you'd like. But we'll take care of that after session. Presumably at this
Yep.
point, party is going to bed.
Yep.
Isaac, do you want to roll some
I'm
heal?
going to treat disease on everybody, which should be like
Okay.
10 minutes before
Uh,
going to bed.
So
for each
presumably
person.
you're going to be
Yeah.
treating diseases in the morning, though, because you roll a check when you wake up in the morning. So presumably
okay.
Isaac is
So
going
I'll
to
do
bed
that.
like an hour before everybody else is, in order to wake up early.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Everybody go to bed. Everybody heal level plus con modifier and hit points. Those of you who prepare spells, please send me your prepared spells. And oh boy, I gotta make a lot of heal checks and a lot of rolls.
Oh boy.
And you said there's a bunch of, Diego said there's a bunch of evil down there, right?
Yes.
There's one so far.
He detected one.
That's
evils.
fine.
Yeah, I don't know. You said plural. I thought there's like 20 evil midgets down there, maybe. I don't know, but it really is probably just one.
No, it's okay. Here you go. Here's my daily spell for the for the day, DM.
Yeah, I
Might be
appreciate
incredibly
it.
based.
All good. That
Do you
makes
ever-
perfect sense.
Do we have to roll any fort saves?
Yeah, so we're getting to that. So because you're treating diseases, basically when people roll a disease check, you can roll a heal check. If your heal check makes the DC of the disease, the person rolling the fort save gets a +4 saving throw. That takes 10 minutes to do, so presumably you are treating disease on literally everybody.
Yeah, so you want 4 or do you want 1 in all?
Let's do
Because
this.
I know
let's
they
do
might
this.
have
Let's
different.
do this one at a time. So
Yeah, figured.
Diego, what's it called? Yeah. So Alpos only has one disease, which is where was it? Yeah, it was from the swarm.
Roll a 15 or instant death.
Not quite.
Oops,
Yeah.
penis.
So Alpos has one disease. So you could roll me a single fort save against your disease. But Isaac rolls a heal check first, and if he succeeds at the heal check, you get +4. He succeeds the heal check, so you get
10.
+4. 10 is a failure. You're going to take some
Oh.
dex and con damage, unfortunately.
Ow.
Take
Oh.
3 dex damage and 1 con damage.
Ow.
Unfortunately, as Alpos wakes up, he just feels he's horribly vomiting. He is not feeling good. You see Isaac pulling out, but he's got like the wrong like Isaac's doing a great job in terms of the treatment, but like whatever those whatever those scarabs bit you with, that was potent. You know how ability damage works, yes?
Do not. Off the
Okay,
top of my head.
no worries. This is gonna come up a lot over the course of this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got it correctly. So it's like
Okay.
-3 to dex, -1 to con. So your con score is
Correct.
actually, so since your con score has gone down from, yeah, so since why is that not changing your modifier? Your con is normally 14,
It did.
yeah? Oh yeah, so that lowers your current
It's
and max.
15.
Yeah, so because your con is a 15, it goes down to 14. Yeah, so that means your con modifier doesn't change. Your dex modifier has definitely changed. As a result of that, that affects all of your dex-based things, but hopefully your sheet should auto-calculate all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
In terms of how you get rid of this, you heal 1 point of ability damage per day, and obviously as Isaac gets in higher levels, he'll be able to fix this. And I think Diego as well, he'll be able to get better at fixing poisons and diseases. But Alpos has Phil's Thiever, 0 saves. Nor has Mind Fire, so you can roll me a heal check on Nor.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
Tragic.
That is a failure, so Nor can make his save on his own. Actually, no. The DC is 12.
Am I able to take 10s on these?
There's a thing you have that lets you do that. There's a cleric specific thing that lets you take 10 on those. And actually, no. 12 actually makes it because the DC on the Mind Fire is DC 12. So that succeeds.
Awesome.
So Nor gets a +4 on his save.
I think Houston walked away.
All right, we'll get to that. Diego has 2 diseases, however. Diego has he made his first save on Wormpox, and now he also has Filth Fever. So you can roll me 2 heal checks on Diego.
Here's 1.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Here's
All
2.
right, Nora, roll me a fort save against your Mind
Ooh.
Fire. You have +4 on your save.
Huge.
Diego also gets +4 on both of his saves. Due to Isaac's
That was fort save, right?
Fortitude save, yes.
Huge. 1d20 plus that. 17.
Nor is cured of his Mind Fire.
Oh, God.
Nor no longer has his Mind Fire.
I still have a grudge against this ring, and I hope it knows that.
Okay, let me roll.
It certainly does, but you are no longer affected by any sort of disease. 15, you are cured of your Wormpox. You have made both your saves against your Wormpox. On 9 plus.
That's 13.
9, 13, that does it for the Filth Fever, so is that cured after 1 day? No, cure 2 consecutive saves. You've made 1. So you do not take any damage. You still have Filth Fever, but you have made 1 save against it.
Did I make?
One save.
No, never mind. You're right. You're right. I thought I made 2, technically speaking, but I guess it didn't kick in that morning.
Yeah, it doesn't
Alright.
kick in until like the first was against catching the disease, if that makes sense.
All right. So I had to make what 3 consecutive saves essentially.
Yeah, so the way diseases work, you have to make 2 saves in a row to cure filth fever. You've made 1
Okay.
save so far. You're cured of your worm pox, but your filth fever requires 1 more save. But you don't take any ability damage from it, thankfully.
Can we also say I do Nills real quick
I
since he's
assume-
also quote unquote with us?
oh yeah, hold on. Let me poke Nills and let him know everything that has happened. So, shield is gone.
Leave the centipede part a surprise. I think he'll be
Okay.
delighted to find it.
And then, hold on. You can roll me a heal check on Nills, and I will roll a fort save for him.
Yep. 15.
That's success. He rolls a 5,
Oh.
which unfortunately
Oh.
is a failure for filth fever. So he's
He
gonna take
nap 2'd it. Oh. Oh, that's not bad. Those are minimum rolls
he's
though.
gonna take 1 point of dex damage and 1 point of con damage. I will let him know about these things. You also has 1 dex and 1 con damage on your sheet. So basically, we spend the first hour of Isaac wakes up the first thing in the morning. He immediately starts going around. I would recommend buying a healer's kit. That is a thing you can buy. That might make this a lot easier. He starts giving treatment to everybody. You guys are all waking up as this is happening. Actually, no, Isaac, you can describe this scene for me. What does Isaac giving treatment to basically half the party at once look like in the morning?
He's got like a rag like over his face, like so it's like a makeshift like mask, and like he's wearing another like as a like a bandana, headband, whatever. And it's just look like he's like in like full scrubs, just like trying his best to like, oh god, this guy, oh you're vomiting, no, just do it in the bag over here. No, Nor, don't chew on that.
Like he's a child.
Yeah. No, you're supposed to swallow it, don't chew it. No, Diego, you don't have to chase it with some mead. You can just drink the medicine regularly.
Probably. It's like don't mix with alcohol. So he's like,
Is
The alcohol will kill it.
is Isaac's breathing mask soaked in alcohol for the smell?
Yep. Oh, speaking of which, I do have to drink today so I don't get hit with withdrawals. So I drink another, like, I guess 1/10 of my gallon of mead.
He drinks another thing, gallon of mead. Alrighty. And as he does so, there's a knock on the door.
Oh,
Of
Emily.
fine copper
I
knife.
guess I go open it since everybody is deathly ill.
I feel great.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Nor's fine. Yeah.
yes, Emily. Money on
Isaac
Emily.
walks
Yep,
over to
I'll
the
go.
door. Not expecting Isaac to open this door. Alright, cool. And as Isaac
is
opens
that?
the door, do you say who is it?
Yeah.
You hear a gruff and perhaps slightly familiar voice say, doctor's visit.
Doctor? What physician did we? Well, I mean,
I'm
gonna
here
roll
to
some
see
sort of
someone
on
by
that.
the name of Nor. Do you have any sick people within the house?
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, come on in. And I open the door.
Alrighty. Isaac, would you like to describe what this character looks like, or do you want me to?
Oh, you can. Go ahead.
Alrighty, so Isaac is going to see a cleric in front of him. That perhaps might even be a little bit of a mirror to Isaac, given his current circumstances. Though this cleric
Thank you,
is
Isaac.
very unambiguously a cleric of Sarenrae. He's about 6 feet tall. He's dressed in a full breastplate. He's got a mace and scimitar by his side. His chest is emblazoned with the symbol of Sarenrae upon it. Above the neck, however, you will notice he is a little bit older on the older side. Probably around like pushing mid-50s at this point. Honestly about as old as Diego is, perhaps a little bit older. What is most notable about that age is you will notice the green skin and the tusks of a half-orc standing in front of Isaac, as he will... that being said, however, the man removes his helmet and kind of bows politely towards you, and he says, "Hello there, are you Nor?"
No, I'm not, and no need for the formalities. No need to bow. You come on in, like wave him inside.
Wonderful. A pleasure to meet you all. I apologize if I'm not quite the Phasmaran right now, but there's been a lot of infections within the city right now, and praise to Sarenrae, we want to do as many as we can. And you guys are going to see this half-orc make his way into the building. And he looks upon you guys with rather gentle but also very well-knowing eyes. Where is the patient I am to see? Are any of you... Which of you is the Nor? I understand you have made a significant donation to one of the churches in exchange for medical assistance.
That would
That's
be
not
me.
what I believe.
Wonderful. He will approach Nor. He'll extend out a hand and say, "My name is Emrith. Pleasure to meet you."
A pleasure.
Now, what appears to be the problem? I understand you have a disease of some sort?
Vargawheel. Yes.
All right. Please stand still, please.
Okay. I'm ready for you.
Nor is also fully aware that he doesn't currently have a disease. Does he allow this cleric to do his ritual on him?
What? Since when?
You beat your mind fire.
Yeah, but that's
he also
poison.
has the one that turns him into the thingy.
Oh yeah.
the
This is the
polymorph one or
curse
whatever.
ritual, right? Okay,
Yeah.
different thing.
Wait, is it a curse or a disease? I was told it was a disease.
Sorry, I fucked up. I forgot about the Vargul thing. My bad. So this is how many freaking tabs I have open in my brain. My bad.
That's understandable.
It's
it.
also because we have like ran in 3 weeks, bro. So you're
Right.
good.
That ritual, that's the one he does. He's like, right, all right, Vargul ritual. This is not the first time I've done this today. Please sit still. I promise it won't hurt a bit.
All right, be gentle.
It might take a little bit while to work this ritual. What's it called? It's past sunrise now. Yes, wonderful. The dawn flower shall help us. He pulls out a. You'll see him pull out a watering can full of. You'll see him pull out like a. What's the word of like a beaker full of like powdered silver, and he starts like pouring a big circle of silver all around Nor. Stay within the circle. I normally just do a casting, but with the amount of infections that Sarenrae has been seeing within the last couple of days, I hope you don't mind if I just do a bit of a ritual upon you. Does Nor object to this?
I feel like that's pretty valid.
Okay. The half-orc begins incanting, and within a few minutes, a circle of radiant sunlight begins to form around Nor. As Isaac perhaps recognizes a few of the Sarenrae prayers that this half-orc is doing. He begins enchanting upon Nor, and it's pretty clear this will take a while. What does the rest of the party do?
Try and survive, mostly, I think.
Doing anything in the morning? Or are you guys just waiting for the ritual to finish?
I'm going to, because I still need an hour to pray to fucking Yushin, so I'm going to actively like pray right in front of him.
You're gonna actively start praying to Yushin.
Yep.
Yeah, as an active rebellion.
Oh, don't mind me. I used to be one of those Sarenraeites. It's not my thing no more. He just like starts doing his daily like.
I'm over here praying to my god.
Yeah,
Right, God.
Yeah, no mean to shit on yours, but I mean like.
The half-orc finishes the circle around you, at which point, again, it takes about an hour or so for the whole ritual to finish up, and then he's going to say, and among your companions, Mr. Nor, who among here do you trust the most?
Why?
Because that's where that's where Sarenrae's scimitar shall land.
That's very ominous.
Think of it this way: the way the ritual works is the way the ritual works is by I unfortunately do not know you that well, but the way the ritual works is by forming on the bonds of friendship together in order to purge out any sort of curses within the person.
Well, that's very cute.
Yes, I invented it myself, actually. One of Drake's ideas.
Ah, I see you must be an accomplished scholar as well then.
I wouldn't use the word scholar to describe myself, but I consider myself more retired adventurer.
I see.
Anyone in here you wish to trust with Sarenrae's blessing?
I'm gonna choose Isaac.
All right. He looks
But-
up. The Emerith looks upon Isaac and says, "Do you know this person all that well?"
Yes, I married him to himself.
Perfect! A marriage is the most loyal of bonds. By Sarenrae's light! And he extends a hand out towards Isaac. A blast of energy shoots out of his hand. It shoots into Isaac. Isaac gets a really weird, familiar, funny feeling, and then the energy shoots out of Isaac and into Nor. Nor, you may make a save. You have a +4 on your save.
Cool. Fort save still,
This
right?
is a fort save. Yep.
Or is this a curse? It was okay. Cool. Fort save.
Yep.
Fuck, I really don't want to fuck this one up.
Don't fuck it up.
I mean, you paid for this.
You did pay for this, man.
I'm gonna
Do
use
you ha-
2 charges of inspiration.
Oh boy, he's blowing inspirations. Alrighty.
That's actually incredibly based, but fair.
That's a good use of inspiration there.
That's not a great roll.
You got a hero point? You got
what
a
is
hero
But
point?
you get the +4 on top of that
You
too.
do get a +4.
No, that
You
plus
already
4 is
calculated
included.
that.
Oh boy, what
Ew.
is the DC of Varghul's?
I'm
You
gonna
got- you gotta
brown,
roll.
dude. I'm gonna brown.
You got like a hero point.
I don't want to
Hero
use
point
it.
to
I
+4.
don't want to use it on a sickness. I want to use it on something awesome.
Dude, that's what I did.
Nor makes the
Right?
DC on the dot. Holy shit.
Oh,
my God.
Emrys magic explodes around Nor. Nor, you are no longer affected by a Varghulian kiss.
Man, this Sarenrae thing is really impressive.
Praise to Sarenrae, the half-orc says. And
She's alright when it works, I guess.
And after the ritual is completed, the target also gains a +2 sacred bonus on saves against curses for the next 24 hours.
Huge. Wait, curses or sicknesses?
Both.
Cool.
You have a +2 sacred bonus against curses for 24 hours. Praise to Sarenrae. Thank you. I appreciate you sitting by me. I know some of the clerics around here would just rather cast a single spell and be done with it. The ritual is slightly more takes us a little bit longer, but it allows me to focus Sarenrae's power, allowing me to help more people.
It's a very noble goal.
Indeed. I like to think the rest of the Knights of Dawn would have supported everything I'm doing here in Wati right now. Is there anything else I can help you with?
He looks over to everyone in the room, and they're all boiled over, fucking diseased.
Oh, I take it believes you need more than one removed disease effect.
I would appreciate it, yeah.
I suppose I've got a few other people to see, but you folks seem like fairly enough people. If you're willing to pay for the holy water, I'd be more than willing to extend my
seems
payment
fair.
for you.
Actually, Isaac might have holy water.
Might take
I have holy
a
water.
little bit. Might
I
take a
look
few
over
hours,
to
though.
Alpos.
Do you accept holy beer?
I mean, not quite the sort of thing Sarenrae likes, but I suppose we all make do.
I mean, it's holy water. It might be a little carbonated though.
Holy water's holy water. I don't know what god you worship, but I'm certain Sarenrae appreciates your donation regardless.
I give him the holy water.
All right, cool. Who's next?
Diego is. Oh, Alpos is also sick though, huh?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
thought Diego
Well,
did
Alpos
both
is
of
holding the
those.
holy water, so it's only fair.
All right.
Well, I only did one, and I got the fucking bone worms.
Yep, Diego. What's it called?
Oh yeah.
What's it called? Alpos
Yeah.
seems slightly more sick than Diego, but all right, cool. Essentially the same thing happens. The half-orc begins enchanting the spell. Though again, each individual spellcast does take an hour, essentially. You guys can roll me a spellcraft check if you want to see what he's doing.
I would love to.
As long as we're
Nor is
getting
actually explicitly interested in this sort of thing.
I mean, you can
Can
also
I
just
help
talk
him
to him.
speed it up?
Absolutely. If you're willing to help, I'd appreciate any sort of praying you're willing to do.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
not. Let me look at my sex real quick.
Your sex?
You're willing to pray to Saren, right?
Does that null and void your worship if you pray to another god?
No, but it would probably be really
No.
awkward for Ivik specifically, which is why I'm doing this exact encounter.
No, I'll watch. I'm good from over here.
Again, it's not
I'll pray double for Isaac.
wonderful.
You do that, buddy.
Nor 16. Are you familiar with the occult ritual rules?
That's my save.
That
This
is.
is a save.
Oh, okay. Please roll me a spellcraft check. Okay, Nor, are you
How's
familiar
that?
with the occult ritual rules?
Actually, quite a bit. Yes.
That's essentially what he's done. You can clearly tell that this half-orc has invented a occult ritual that is essentially just remove curse / remove disease. It doesn't.
I love it.
Obviously, it doesn't cost a spell slot. The downside is it takes forever.
I love that.
What's it called? And obviously, the ritual isn't fully the sort of thing. And he draws a circle with the holy water around Alpos. He begins enchanting on you. It's not 100% chanting. Obviously, you do have some time to talk to this character if you guys would like to talk to him while he's curing everybody, or you guys just all stare and judge at him because he's a Sarenrae cleric.
So, what brings you down to Wati?
I've actually been retired in Wadi for a couple of years now. I was expecting this to be a little bit of a. I was expecting to just kind of descend into the dust for the next 10 years or so, but apparently by the Ruby Pharaoh, we've got a huge influx of adventurers over the last couple months or so, and by I say, bring 'em on. Reminds me of my youth, it does.
And what are your opinions on the Pharaoh?
I wouldn't want to get political with you, good sir, but I dare to say he's a bit of a tosser, is what he's doing. Defiling ancient graves in the name of money? Who'd want to do that? Sarenrae is a god that deserves to be protected.
Fucked up, isn't it?
Given everything that's been happening in Osiron recently, I just don't think money is the most important thing in the world anymore. Or
Right.
especially us orcs, we're not on the world. We're not left in the world for all that long. Any half orc who spends his entire days chasing capital is an idiot. That's what I'm going to say. Money is fleeting. Faith is eternal.
You know what? I'll drink to that, brother.
Praise be to the Dawnflower.
And to the Rune Lord Yushjan.
I take it you must be you must be part of that room of new arrivals if you're speaking the name Yuzjin. That is not a name I learned until about a week ago.
Yes, wait, you just heard about him? Oh, damn, I know we were new, but I didn't know we were getting around that quick.
I've kept my ear to what's going on in Varisia. I haven't really been reading the new. Well, I've known that Yuzjin has existed, but you're probably I think the third cleric of Yuzjin I've actually met.
Huh.
You're from Varisia, are you not? That's quite a ways away. I assume the only reason you're here is for the Tomb Lottery.
Well, yeah, that and my herald, and, well, basically my god told me to come here.
Yuzjin specifically told you to come to Wati?
Well, not so specifically, like, I saw him with my eyes, but directly with his herald, yes.
You spoke to your deity's herald?
Yeah, he's actually kind of a fucking, rad guy.
Do tell, I've never spoken to a divine herald before. Who is this person? Please, tell me about your other D&D character. Through Isaac's views. Who is this person?
I mean, he's not so... I don't know. He doesn't really give off a divine, feel more than,
He's kind of a
mechanical
dude.
one.
If he's a divine herald, surely he must be infused with the magic of Yuzjin himself. I've only read about
Yeah, but
Yuzjin.
that's not the... You... How do I say this? Like, when you see him face to face, you don't immediately go like, oh my god, the divine energy's like hitting me on the face. You were like, wait, you're made out of metal?
He's made of metal? This is the Maru gentleman, yes?
Yes.
I have only read about this man. What was it like meeting him in person?
I mean, honestly, it was really eye-opening. we kind of had like a one-on-one talk, and I don't want to say like trauma dumped each other, but yeah, both had like terrible lives.
Oh, why is that?
Well, he was created and apparently dimension hopped from another shitty plane, and where his people are essentially enslaved.
Oh,
Which-
sounds horrible.
Yeah. So now that's why he's here. He's, I guess, giving his people another start.
Does Yuzjin condone? I assume Yuzjin himself is opposed to this sort of enslavement of his herald's people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't like. Wait, sorry, I got a text.
That was me.
Okay, that was you. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah, definitely not because you think Herald, and it's like almost like you're like talking to an Archon. It's like you'd think, oh, this whole high and mighty. No, this is kind of down to earth.
My understanding is
tell
most
you
of
how
the
it
time
is.
the heralds do not leave the upper planes. To have a divine herald.
No, like he's literally down here on Galarian too. Like not only down to earth, but literally down on Galarian.
Well, then I suppose I must ask if you'd be willing to accompany me for a pilgrimage to Sandpoint. Then that seems worth my time.
Maybe after everything's wrapped up here. I
Indeed.
still, like I said, I have this holy mission. Something Wati, something Emily, something. Oh man, I should have read more into it. I was really drunk on the cruise here.
Your herald told you to come to Wati and speak to Emily directly? That's I suppose that makes sense given what I know of Emily herself. She has told me she
Oh, you know Emily?
Yes,
Wait, what?
Yes, I work for the Church of Sarenrae. We've been working with the Church of Ismara. Emily is associated with the Church of Pharasma. I didn't speak to her specifically,
yeah.
but I spoke to the little one, the little droid thing, whatever it's called. Told me to come here.
Droid thing?
Yes, the little one with the weird hood. It's the size of a gnome,
I don't
but
think...
it's clearly made of metal.
I don't think they like being called droids, man.
Is there a term for those things?
I think war and forged.
Forged wars. Okay.
Yeah, close enough.
Sorry, all of this is very new. We didn't have any sort of these sorts of things when I was running around smiting things in Sarenrae, I'll tell you that. The world has changed
No,
quite a
you're
lot in the
good.
last decade. But I'm glad to see the next generation is carrying on my legacy. I take it that means you're going to be leaving Wati once the lottery's done. From what I last saw from the Pharasmites, we're about 30% of the way through the church, we're about 30% of the way through the graveyard.
Well, I suppose we'll finish that up, and whatever Emily has left here, I suppose I'll be at her bidding, or until I get news otherwise for my holy orders to speak.
Emily lives here. Are you proposing to marry her?
No. I live here too, technically.
You live in Wati.
We are residents. You're in our residence.
This is our house.
You own this house?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you came here for the tomb lottery that just started a couple days ago.
Yeah. We're quick with it, man.
Why?
Do you want to hear the story? It's kind of fucked up.
I would love to hear the
I'll let
story.
Nor take it away here.
Why have you bought property if you're just planning on leaving?
Well, I live here. I mean, there's more than one of us.
You're roommating with a number of adventurers.
Well, so Jesus.
You're a
Okay,
native
to
to Wati?
start this, the very first tomb they discovered, they found me in it. They found me, and he holds up like the amulet of stasis, and he says, "Oh, I mean, that's everyone calls me an artifact, and it's a little dehumanizing, honestly. But yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, man. You can't go around calling people droids and artifacts.
I'm sorry, I'm a boomer. Please continue.
No, it's funny.
Would you
Anyhow,
like to
yes.
say you explained to Emrith
they found
everything
me
that's happened
sealed
over the
away
course of
in
several hours?
What did you say?
Would you like to say you summarize everything to Emrith?
Yeah, I summarize everything to him, and then I explain how we got the house. We found it. We're like, oh, this is a haunted house, and then we unhaunted it. and shit like that.
The half-orc listens to your story, and like as you're telling him this story, you're gonna see like a very faint smile like begin to cross his mouth as you're telling the story. Like he seems to like very concerned, slightly concerned as you're like mentioning ghosts and like all the sorts of undead you've been doing, but like he seems less concerned than how Emily reacted when you told her the crazy story. Like he seems intrigued at what's going on, but like at the same time he doesn't seem as shocked as like all of the crazy twists and turns that things have gone along. Instead, he kind of chuckles to himself. He kind of looks Nor up and down, and is like, "You remind me of Jocelyn. You know that? If he had six
No, I
arms,
don't.
you've never.
I've never heard of your miscellaneous friend in the city of 10,000 people.
You've never heard of me?
What's her name?
My name is Emrith, of the Knights of Dawn.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Would anyone who has not been asleep for the last 2,000 years like to roll a check on that name?
Would that even be history?
I can roll a knowledge local.
Local would be applicable. History would be applicable
have that.
here.
22.
Okay, yeah. Alpos, you are aware you're talking to an extremely famous person. Absolutely, Alpos knows about. So, about 8 years ago, there was a massive cult called the Cult of the Eclipse. It was essentially this massive, like, heretical force slash what's it called, like, evil cult of like Sarenrae worshippers who hated Sarenrae, or maybe it was a cult of people who were like actively working against Sarenrae. There was a vampire involved. They were based in Osiron. They were based around not based in Osiron, but they were headquartered in Osiron. It was around the Inner Sea. This was about 8-ish years ago. Which kind of, I don't know why you specifically know about it, because you've only been awake for 4 years, but presumably this is something you read in a history book somewhere. Essentially, there was this massive cult. They caused, there was a whole bunch of death. They caused a massive explosion down around Andoran. There was a huge, what's it called, undead purt. What's called like an undead apocalypse that almost hit Osiron. This totally wasn't a campaign I ran 4 years ago with anybody. Absolutely not.
No, never.
And essentially, the day was
It's more than
saved
4
by
years,
a
right?
group of famous heroes by the name of the Knights of Dawn. That group consisted of a paladin by the name of Solus, a ranger by the name of Jocelyn, a druid by the name of Drake, as well as a half-orc cleric by the name of Emrith. And suddenly you realize you are in a room with a half-orc cleric of Sarenrae by the name of Emrith. Now, granted, it has been like a decade since all of that happened. But, guy is kind of old.
And now he's helping us
Indeed.
not
You're
die.
also aware half-orcs don't tend to live all that long. Like, orcs making
Yeah.
it to 60 is considered like a pretty, it's considered pretty abnormal. Like, this guy's in like the last throes of his life, and he's helping people as a cleric of Sarenrae. You're aware that is probably significant, but ultimately could be entirely meaningless to you, depending on how Alpos feels about Sarenrae.
I think he is a good person.
At which point he continues the ritual upon you, and he says, "Who would you like to channel Sarenrae's will through, Alpos?" Who among
I
your
assume he's
friends?
asking.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry? What is he asking?
Oh, who do you want to channel the energy of the ritual through, basically? You get a sacred bonus on the check depending on how close you know the person. Presumably
I
Diego?
guess. Yeah,
Diego.
he's the one I know best.
Diego.
Friend.
Mike is off. Fucking hate when that happens. I think he's upstairs, like reading, essentially.
Is
You
Diego?
stay here. I'll get him.
So is Diego not paying attention to everything happening on the ground level?
He's upstairs. He's kind of like doing his own shit right now.
I think we would have brought Diego down
All right. So
when the doctor got here to heal everybody.
what has Diego been doing then for like the last hour?
It's just been he's been essentially praying and then essentially recollecting his thoughts of like the past couple of days right now.
All right. And as you finish,
Nor will knock on his door and say, Diego, Alpos needs you to channel his desires. Come down.
He knows the door's like unlocked. You see him kind of like on like at like a table like thinking, and you see like him essentially spinning his like holy symbol on the table like a fidget spinner essentially. I'm sorry, what?
You need to channel his pent up emotions. It's for his health, you see.
Is it? Are you grabbing Diego down there, or is it you're just because he's has that move? So
Diego seems.
He just stares at Noir silently.
he's like I'm saying like he's like what are you talking about?
Come on down. We need you.
You see him kind of like put him back on his leg brace, and then start just fucking like essentially just like oiling it in a little bit, and starts walking out.
Diego hobbles down the staircase. Pretty much as soon as he makes his way down to the bottom of the staircase, you're gonna see a half-orc cleric who potentially you have not met yet. Basically, essentially blast a ray of energy of Sarenite energy at Diego. It hits you, ricochets into Alpos, and I'll give you a +3 bonus because you guys aren't married, but you may roll me a fort save with a +3 bonus.
That's really fucking funny. We should legally marry to get that +1 bonus.
I mean, if you would like to legally marry
15.
someone.
If they made out in front of the priest, would that give them a further bonus?
Alpos no longer has Filth Fever.
Does my
The ability damage does not immediately return. That's a thing you're gonna have to close slowly, but you're no longer in danger of taking more damage.
Hey, that helps.
All right, and obviously you also get a +2 bonus against diseases for the next 24 hours because the ritual succeeded.
Assuming we get diseased in the next 24 hours.
I mean, it could happen. As part of the ritual.
It's actually quite likely.
At which point,
wait, is it curses or disease?
Versus whatever got cured. So for your case, it's curses. Versus his case, it's disease.
Oh, okay. So it was a curse. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, my bad. You have your +2 bonus versus whatever got cured. At which point, Emrys stands up and says, "Praise the sun!" And he does the full like Dark Souls thing as he raises his arms up. Sarenrae's blessings upon you, gnome. You should be fine. You should be fine within the next couple days.
And Alpos is going to give a bit of a bow. Thank you.
Sarenrae's blessings upon you, child. Is there anything else I could help any of you with, or shall I be making my way back to the temple?
Diego and Nills are also diseased. I understand if your schedule is tight, though.
I'm willing to do it. I should mention out of character. It's been like 2 hours at this point, so depending on if you guys want to spend 4 hours curing diseases.
It's better than dying.
Okay, cool.
It's better than having diseases, and it's not like he's going to come here again soon.
Do you guys have 2 more holy waters?
Nope. And I didn't prepare that shit today.
Diego, we
can at least provide funding for him, right? Because that's what he asked for, at least.
You see Diego take out
require a holy water as part of the ritual, as part of the reagent, which I'm able to get back at the temple. Though, if you'd like to ask for another appointment, I'm gonna have to ask you to speak to the receptionist again, just because there are so many diseases happening right now.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, then never mind.
If you have another holy water, I'm more than happy to help you again. Once again, just there are far more adventurers that require my assistance. There's this. I think the next guy is this really annoying orc. appreciate the assistance and praise to Sarah.
What's his name?
Croc or Grok or something like that.
Grok, you say?
Something along those lines.
Interesting.
Anything else I can help any of you with?
I think,
I think we're all
good.
peachy.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Praise to
We
Saren
got-
Ray.
Oh.
I wish you a great tomb exploration. And for you, Isaac, I'd love to speak to you at the Temple of Saren Ray once all of this is complete, of course.
Maybe outside of it sometime, or at the tavern.
I take it you're not a priest of Saren Ray yourself?
Not anymore, unfortunately, no.
Anymore? That sounds like there's a story behind that. One you're willing
Yeah,
to
so
share?
maybe you can buy me a drink sometime and I'll tell it to you.
That is a acceptable deal. And Emrith waves goodbye as he makes his way out the door.
I'll close it behind him.
Door closes.
Man, that guy was, Yep,
And
about
I'm
as
not,
much as I thought for a Sarenrae worshipper.
and I'm like
I
that,
mean-
man.
He's pretty famous around here.
No, he's a good guy.
How
It
come I've
seems
never
like
heard
it's
of
just very... Maybe because you've been frozen for the last couple thousand years.
He was like a whole thing about like destroying a cult of. There's a vampire involved.
Yeah, the Cult of the
Couple
Blue
other people.
Witch. What's it called? There was
Yeah.
at one point you guys went to Argos. There was this woman called Anne. This guy there. Funny enough, there was another guy called Isaac. It was great. I think you guys had fun with that campaign.
It's like Tuesday,
Hey,
maybe Wednesday.
okay, out of character. Emrith is Isaac's old character from that campaign.
That makes sense
Yup.
now.
Yeah.
Yuppers.
What do you guys do?
Dude, I still need to redeem my Fred point for him.
You know you did. You got your
True.
+1 con, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. Thank you for reminding me. I'm put that down now.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
Do we want to
No.
head back in today, or
Let's see. Honestly, we're well rested. We're not sick.
most
So
of
might
us?
as well, yeah, most of us, without any like I don't know magical aids or some shit. I don't know.
It is.
I
It is
feel like
9
we
o'clock,
could
so
wrap it up.
yeah, we could call it here if you guys want to finish your spreadsheeting and finish organizing all your
I'm
loot
just
stuff.
about done.
Oh, you.
I do have 2 exams tomorrow, so if we're ending, I'm probably just gonna bail quick.
Yeah, now
True.
seems like a pretty good place to end it, honestly.
Ooh.
And,
In the spreadsheet, I have a bunch of blank spots. All of our names are in drop downs. Quickly assign it. So
yeah.
if you have a piece of gear, throw your name at the end in the drop down.
if you want to just take 10 on a bajillion praise checks, I'll let you do that right now. Hold on, let me cut